Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we're like live and it didn't do the thing. Hold on. Boomerang. Woot.
It was just no fun. So trying to keep that out is meaningful, but trying to find ways to put a little bit in to keep the ridiculous ramp a little contained.
Right?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, somebody call Ed.
Sorry,
DJ Long Hair here in the house. What's up? What's up? How you doing?
Look
Let's
at
just
that
do this
gorgeous
now.
mug. You guys don't get a lot, so make sure that you subscribe so you can see the rare occurrences of that beautiful face of DJ Longhair.
Right.
Right.
Speaking of which, Pat the Pauper, what's up? Let's go ahead and cheers now because we got a lot to BS on. So let's get to it.
Clinky, clinky.
Maybe I need coffee.
I got soda coffee and Kool-Aid lined up.
Oh, I'm drinking 9% beer. So
Yeah,
hi,
I'm drinking
Pat the
beer
Pauper.
today too.
Let me introduce myself while I can speak. I,
Oh,
from
boy.
time to time, do Magic the Gathering content, but it's usually just me and a couple of friends bullshitting about pipe dreams we have, making formats better.
Nice. All right. And that's Pat the Pauper there. Go check him out. Links are in the description. Super fast. Tortoise, how you doing, buddy?
Doing amazing. I just can't wait for this episode to roll out, hear what you guys got to say about Vegas and all your experiences.
Hi guys, dogs bark. Give me a sec.
Yo, Prime.
What's up, Prime? All right. We'll get back to you. A dual brain MTG. That's what I love
Yo.
about meeting you and Bob. Was just like, we didn't really have to like warm up or anything. We're just like, that. You know?
What's up, guys? Yeah, I had a sick time. We'll get into that. It's gonna be interesting.
For sure. Oh man, great channel. Go check him out. And then actually, dual brain. Have someone look to make sure he should be in there. I think you're in there from a while back, but if you're not on the list, let me know, man. I'll get you on there.
I think so.
Yeah,
Should be in
okay.
there.
MTG Gamingbob, how you doing?
Yo. I can now. Cheers. Toast. Oh, super hot coffee. Thank you. I love you. And I love all of you.
I was about to say, Bob.
I especially love you, Ed.
There you go. Cheers to that.
Cheers. So I have a new slogan for the channel. You know, because I got to clean up, and now that we're monetized and all that fun stuff, right? So, Ed, I got it now, right? So,
All right.
You know, we are doing our I love you. I love you. No FOMO and full FOMO.
Cool.
Good one.
Yeah, I love you. No FOMO and full FOMO.
So there you go. Yes.
I even love Ed when he's spilling beer all over my table.
Oh my God. Bob has seen me at the worst.
All right, let's say
He was in rare form, ladies and gentlemen. He was
Indeed.
in rare form.
That was a long night.
It was a
Yeah.
long con. I'll be honest. Holy crap! I was so beat after getting back.
we got a little. Well, we actually got a ton of stuff to talk about today, so it's gonna be awesome. Let me say hi to chat real quick. K Torque, what's good, baby? Super fast, you're here. Ben Affleck, good as always. Green Scale Kingdom, Tanya Bourne, and Stefan, what's up, brother? Jessica, good to see you. King Casual, what is good? Robert Drownsfield, hell yeah. Brian Giles, oh yeah, I'll get that to you in just a moment, brother. Tanya, again, hello. Tim Bister, what's good? Oh yeah, and Swift Spear's back. That's gonna be great for standard.
Which Tanya do we have? Do we have the
This is
Tanya?
Stefan, I think. I think it's Stefan.
Or Tanya,
Yeah.
Tanya, or both. Hi to both of you.
Yeah,
Hi to both of you.
yeah, that's right. Pack opening addict. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. All right.
Yo, Jack's here. What up, brother?
So
Dude, we have half of the putt crew right here.
Yeah,
oh wow,
straight up.
yeah.
We're just missing.
Oh my God, Ben
Matt.
Affleck. It won't show. It won't show. But this is my very first sticker.
Oh
I don't get to see
my
it.
God. Look at that.
Look
Is
at that.
that
Ben
Oh,
Affleck
dude.
steps up for
Bro,
the first sticker on the round table.
Yeah, I have to
Oh
go
my
look on YouTube to actually see it.
Congratulations, bro.
Oh, dude, I just got like the biggest like friend excitement for you. There's not the right words for love in English, but the word, dude,
It's simple.
I
Pat,
love
Pat,
that
Pat,
we get to
I will
share
save you.
happiness
I will save you I'll save you. Okay. What I'm gonna say is love means no FOMO and full FOMO.
Yes.
Right?
just
It's pretty
gonna say,
close.
I'm
You
I'm
know,
appropriately
a true
hard.
friend
No,
is a
fair.
friend that enjoys when you're doing well. That's a real friend. And honestly, buddy, I'm just happy to see this happen for you. Congratulations. And
thanks.
thank
Hell
you,
yeah,
Ben
man.
Affleck, for helping us here. You know, it's
There you go.
you can't hear how loud I'm clapping because it screws with my mic, but big ups.
And
Thank
you're
you,
also doing it
everybody,
one-handed,
community,
so
for helping this occur.
That's amazing.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Thank
To
you.
monetize.
It's crazy.
Wow, that was
man.
pretty talented there, Prime.
I can
Yeah.
I can clap one-handed.
Whoa.
Because he gets really excited with his other.
Stop telling my
Hey.
secrets.
Oh, all right. Hold on. I want to. I have to glorify this moment because it's amazing. Bro, where am I? I gotta
California.
screenshot this real quick. Oh my god, I'm here.
I think
Oh no.
so.
Oh no.
Well, while
So,
he's figuring out,
real quick while I'm looking up stuff. Hey, Dave, is that Dave or is that Jay? Either way, I got to get this knocked out real quick. Where are you?
Did you need one of them things Ed got?
Yeah, I know. I was talking about it for like ever. Ed got
Yo,
one.
the
I'm
stream
jealous.
deck. Yo,
Yeah,
that,
bro.
dude, straight up.
I was just loading it up more for the Saturday night live stream. It's gonna be good, man.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
that.
Here we go.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
Yay.
I'm not even trying. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave.
All right. Oh, there it is.
Ryan?
Okay. Can I scroll up?
Ryan?
I'm confused.
Who the
Oh, I
fuck
gotta
is
get a link to
Brian?
Brian.
Is that the stunt double?
I think so.
All right, are we gonna talk about this already?
Yeah, no,
Like,
Swiss
what?
Spear. Yes, Swiss Spear first, just real quick. That's what I was trying to
All
say.
What?
And I keep getting cut off. By myself. Oh my God, Pat! No way, you bastard! Thank you. I'm glad to share in this moment. Woo woo! All right, so I'm trying to get to the sticker. I'm trying to freaking screen capture my first sticker, and I got to get you there, Pat, too.
You gotta
okay.
tape it to
Swiss
the wall.
Spear,
To the
Swiss Spear
window.
standard. Oh no!
DJ,
Go!
That's easy because all of this is recorded, so you can just go full screen and watch this in 3 hours and get those
Oh,
screen
no.
caps and
Yeah,
stuff
let's
in
just
there.
get to it, folks. Let's dig
Yeah.
in with a big old fork. We got shit to do tonight.
As I said
Right,
to my
we're
first
so excited.
let's not delay this
I am.
excitement any longer.
We're so excited to
All
hear
right.
what's going on.
What an absolutely sick week it's been, and I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
catching up today on the spoilers, really, for Brothers War. So I'd like to touch on that a little bit later tonight. But I think first up we do a lot of things, right? I think I've said everything I need to say about the Magic 30th Collector's Edition. I don't want to keep kicking that horse. Whatever you think about it, what you think about it. I will just say this much: the words I hate to say most in the English language are "I told you so." I really effing hate saying that, but they
you
are
live
going to
that
go
life,
up.
Rob.
What's that?
You're not wrong. It's not like you're like not wrong. It's not like you're
I hate
right
saying it
or
because
anything.
I'm taking the
but,
time to tell you now, right? So
Yeah.
I really hate when I say folks.
Told you so.
Like that's irritating. Just listen to me. now.
I hear you. I hear you, man.
Incorporate it. Do what you want with it. And I'm just going to say this right now. So I guess I'll lead in with that. And we don't have to kick the shit out of the 30th anniversary packs.
I love the response from everyone. Swiss Spear in standard, nothing. Let's talk about Vegas. Okay.
I'll play.
Hey!
I'll play standard if there's Monastery Swiss Spear in it. I'll
I'm
go
excited.
RW.
So one of the
I'll play standard because
Man.
there's Phyrexians in it.
Yeah. What's up, Adam Hanlon? How's it going?
A few months
Holy
ago.
crap!
Oh!
Holy
that
crap!
went big.
Oh!
That got serious.
Zinga.
It's
My
Evil
pants
Dave
just
in the
rose.
house.
Whoa! Apparently, Evil Dave's the one with the money.
Apparently.
Damn.
Damn.
I could say someone's giving you some attitude.
Yeah. I have. Hold on. I have to
serious.
get an adjustment. Wow.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh,
All of a sudden, there's less room in DJ's pants.
Yeah. Right. I don't get it. I don't. All right.
Shit, I was at quarter mass when I got the invite. What are you talking about?
That's right.
And you know,
Flag's not
just
gonna
wanna
fly
say,
itself, son.
everybody down there in the comment section, DJ absolutely appreciates what you're doing. You don't have to give. It just helps build the community because you know he's putting this right back into you guys. So anything you give, it's coming right back out. Don't think you're giving it DJ. You're giving it all of his friends and subscribers as well.
Yeah, eventually equipment down the road so I can like do stuff and things. That's what I want. I just want to do stuff and things. It'll be amazing.
Stuff and things to make
Who
stuff
did we
and
just
things
chase
cool.
away?
Yeah.
We chased Ed away.
That's what you're gonna have to do. Is similar to how Moxman did it. You hold yourself a stream on a specific day. Say this is my new laptop stream. Every single dollar goes not to me, not to my ramen, not to my electric. This goes directly to the channel and to help buff that. Tune in and help this make better for you.
Yeah. No. Good point. Good point. All right. So, go ahead.
I just wanted to point out for these something. I wanted to share something that most of you probably will.
Do
never
you want to
get
knock that out
into.
now? Because I want to see this crazy.
I'm not opening it. That was
you
a
just
joke.
said you're going to open it.
That was a joke.
No way.
Not a chance, bro. But what is surprising and relating to that, and I'll share with you. I'll pull back the green curtain for what happened in the Black Lotus VIP lounge. I think the only person that knows this here, I think I told Ed, and that's the surprising number of people that were just either ripping them open right away in the lounge, the people that got them for free, or turned around and were selling the packs. I mean, like day one. It's just like I'm staring around the room like, are you people effing kidding me? Like,
that's crazy.
I couldn't believe there's the wanton ripping of wrappers that went on in that lounge. And then the ones that got complete shit just went out and sold it on the floor for a loss. Even the ones that got good ones, the guys who busted open the moxes that were sitting at my table. One opened a ruby mox, one opened an emerald mox, and they went right up to the showroom floor and sold them for like $230. I'm like, whoa, dude,
that's
like, you're gonna regret that one.
That at least $1,000. The cost of
no
one
regrets.
box.
No regrets.
Oh, total regret. But it just, Matt told me, he's like, people are going to do this. I'm like, no, they're not. Yeah, they did. They really did. So I'm going to sort of change my perspective on this and say, people are going to open the shit out of this.
Oh,
if they're anything like the ones that were in that room.
Solar, what's good? Matthew Evans, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Seems accurate price point for a proxy. That's right.
I don't know. I think 10 cents is an accurate price point for a proxy, but yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's fancy cardboard, guys. Come on.
Really, guys, like I saw the freaking stores, the vendors are making money hand over fist, vintage in, vintage out. The buy listing that I saw people dropping and picking up, it was all vintage. It was crazy.
Ed, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce, no, seriously, I heard a rumor right afterwards that I was like, oh, really? All right. So you remember how when we walked in, you came up and said, yeah, there was a pack for 300 and another one for 350, right? Well, this one guy said on the last few minutes of the floor, so whatever, right? One pack was 200.
Really? That's pretty low. Yeah, I saw 280 by the end.
Hey, it's just rumor, guys. But I saw that. I heard that. I was like, what?
I saw 280 by the end.
Yeah.
And honestly, someone, that's kind of a smart move, considering how much was busted and how much trash was
coming, Brian. Yeah.
So I was just gonna say, Ed, that's my exact thought on that. As far from a financial standpoint, as a vendor, you've got to buy your space, you've got to buy your tickets to get in, your overhead. Now, if you get a free $1,000 bump in physical product, as someone who's already going to be selling physical product, you can take a loss on something free, and it's still pure profit. If they were selling those packs at $200 a piece, they made $800 by
I think a lot of those packs were buy listed from people from the Black Lotus VIP.
Absolutely.
Right?
And you know what? That's just saturating the market that's there. And people need to really wrap their head around that particular point, that you know, by the end of the con, people have already day one. I had people walking up and asking. They said, "Oh, you're Black Lotus. Can I buy your packs?" I was like, "No, get lost. They're mine." It's so, and people were offering like 300 a pack.
$1 million.
I made 2 videos.
I'm like,
today. Yeah. I re-recorded a video today because I thought I was a little too angry. I redid it and calmed down. It's about, you know, we were talking about this, Bob, about the people who weren't there talking the most shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Ed, real quick, Ed. You did this right.
Now repeat after me. Goose fraba. Goose blah blah. Not blah blah, Nate. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. That's slower. Goose fraba. Ah. How do you feel? Better.
And then you re-edited. Carry on, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For real.
I may be a little guilty of spinning it up, but I was definitely a little out of control, and I think there's a lot of what bothers me is a lot of misinformation. If you want to bash something, fine, you know, give me your reasoning for it. But if you're not even there,
yeah, man, we were talking about this on Sunday because freaking people were live streaming literally like hate streams, and they weren't even there. It's ridiculous.
There,
like,
man.
Come on,
Like, shut your mouth.
Yeah,
so,
it's
a lot of
absurd.
people are like, you know, after the fact, are saying, "Oh, well, you love it because they gave you $1,000 free dollars."
Nah, man, nah. If those packs really like hurt your time, like you got a problem with enjoying what you have and like what you're going to get in your life, and you're never going to be happy with anything. You know, like I'm fine. I enjoyed my time. Those packs didn't hurt me. So what? Somebody got some extra stuff. What am I going to whine about? You know what I mean? Like, come on, get out of here.
And I don't need to be flippant, but they're one of the least of
the
important memories.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm saying. Like, it matters not to me. And like, it's only people that weren't there that are being very vocal and angry about it. It's kind of funny.
Absolutely.
Like,
Oh, Richie,
Well,
no. I just saw Richie Dubs' comment down here. Y'all saw that dude open 8-pack, 0 enthusiasm, 0 hype. That's one of my large worries is with some of the people, the whales or sharks getting their hands on this, will have almost no excitement. Whereas some other people, Joey Moss included, we'll see a lot of this being opened. I think there's going to be a lot of back and forth between people who want it for the excitement of opening it versus people who are collectors or investors that enjoy having the cards in hand. I mean, how many players are going to open this? I mean, Brian, you know, welcome to the show. I'm not sure if you're a huge physical Magic player, but if so, is this a product you would open and play with, or are you and Evil Dave just going to keep this as sealed product, something you would never touch?
Honestly, this might be a little shocking. Sorry.
Because, you know, I'm a man who's of limited means and can't afford it. But if I could afford it, it's not something that
MTG Gamingbob
that I could be interested in.
I hear you. And go ahead, Dave. Evil Dave.
Hey, is somebody trying to talk from space?
You're in a void of space
what
with
going on with the show.
What's up, Evil Dave?
No, I mean, I don't want to make people angry by saying the packs really don't mean that much to me. And surprise, surprise, I'm not super excited about the 30th Collector's Edition. What I hate are illogical arguments, you know. And I'm just going to put a point on it here. With some of the shit I heard about just for these alone, somebody hates these because of curling foils, and I'm like, what a fucking stupid argument. I'm sorry, but they don't even have foils in them, dude. So get back. Now, what I do understand is that people, and not just these packs, but anger at the con, which was an excellent time. I wish everybody could have gone. I would love to have spent more time, and I'll tell you, I probably won't ever play any events when I go to one again, not because I had a bad time, but because it took away the time I could have spent hanging out with DJ. It was 9 hours that I didn't get to spend with Ed and DJ and Prime and Brody and Mattcaster and other people, you know. That was the that was the eye-opening part to me of the con. And I think it was Ed that pointed it out to me first. He's like, I think it was like even day one. He's like, man, the best part about this so far is meeting everybody. And
yeah.
And I couldn't get enough time with people the whole time because I'm running from one thing to another, and I'm in these stupid events, and I'm like, man, I just wish I wasn't in the event. I wanted to be with the people, not the events.
There was, there was a lot for people who play, but goddamn, if there wasn't a lot for people who don't too. Like, if you're just a collector and you like weird freaking stuff, there was a lot of it there. You know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of cool things and rare things and odd items. It was very cool.
Oh yeah,
I can play Magic any day. I don't get to sit and chat with you guys in person every day.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I kind of felt rushed to. Oh no, we lost Evil Dave.
One of the most.
That's I was getting sappy and nice, and he's like, "Fuck this nice stuff."
One of the most exciting things for me while you guys were in Vegas is when you guys went live on your channels, and I was able to chat with you and see you guys interact with each other. Energy, the love, it was all real, and it made me feel part of the group.
Yeah, I honestly wish everybody could be there.
Seriously.
Really
but yeah,
and it's just, I don't know. I mean, there were a lot of eye-opening things to me, and I guess I was a little offended when I saw people bashing it that weren't there. They didn't understand, like the empty command zone. I didn't see the command zone empty at any point. Now, granted, I spent a lot of time back in the lounge, but I did spend a significant amount of time on the floor. Let me tell you, that was one packed playing floor, but there was always space for anybody to play inside. The people playing outside played outside. Sorry, either
it was nice out.
Brave enough to sit down at a table, or because
the weather.
Nice
yeah, the weather was gorgeous. Yeah.
Like nice out. Yeah.
Like both Prime and Dual Brain, you were there. Did you feel like you were forced to have to play outside if you wanted to sit down and play?
No, outside was a lovely break from inside, actually.
Yeah.
Like it was smellier inside.
Outside was just like, shit.
I wouldn't want to play in the hallway at the stand-up table.
Bob, on that, speaking of being smelly inside,
ooh, green skull, that sounds yummy.
Has in that pack of Infinity, is it gonna stink or is it gonna reek of beautiful lavender fields?
It's gonna have a beautiful land in it.
Yeah, that's for sure. No, Evil Dave wanted it. I'm like, fine, I'll grab a pack. I have a pack. So he had to take off. Hopefully, you're still watching, right?
Don't let him bully you.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay,
open the pack, and if it's got a temple,
and he'll check in later. He said it sounds like we're all underwater. Probably his connectivity.
Ooh,
yeah, I think that was the case. Yeah,
as well. So
yeah,
you've got a chance to pull not just a great card, but a very financially worthwhile Galaxy foil Shockland in there. So you might have a $300 card in your hand already.
Maybe.
Ooh, it's like Schrodinger's pack.
Ooh.
Well, you do have it until you open it.
Yeah. Here goes the value of a sealed pack right here. Oh,
if you guys like watching this kind of stuff, if you enjoy seeing not just pack openings, but also long form discussions about Magic Gathering, make sure you like, but also subscribe for further notifications. Until then, make sure you go full screen and check out these beautiful, tasty cards.
Oh, you gotta love the chicken trope. Yeah. Are you amped up?
I'm amped up already.
An incident has occurred. There was a finishing move with line prancers. Okay, and assemble. Okay, balloon stand. Here we go. Now we're getting to rares. So I guess exchange of words you can use in Commander.
I have a Mark Rosewater signed playmat of that exchange of words.
Really nice.
Yeah, I'll show it to you here after you're done.
Oh, there it is. Galaxy foil, not common. Great. Lifetime pass holder. Yeah,
Galaxy
buddy.
Foil.
Yeah. Angelic Herald. Okay. Insight. Apparently, you can use that one. We got a Hardy of Myra's Marvels. Okay. Land rare. It is pretty though. And what do we got for a potential Galaxy? Ooh.
Oh, no, really? Doubled up.
Ooh. The same one. Same one.
It's so pretty though.
Hey, but we did get some lovely food. I think
awesome
I think that pack was a little yeah, definitely a little shabuki. There you go, Dave.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
DJ, did I even tell you what I got at the last day? No. Oh man. So first of all, I got the last extra large jacket. Of course, the 3X and 2X were sold out. So there are only 2X left. I got the last one. All right. And then I grab a pack of Dominaria United. I'm like, how much is a box of Dominaria United? And she grabs it, she scans it, she swipes at her screen. Yo, bro, she looks at me and she's like, it's showing 15. Yo, I asked how much for the jacket and the box. She's like 150 or something like that. And then I paid. Then I'm like, hey, can I get another? And she gave me this look that was just like, that's the end of your luck. But she gave it to me. And, 2 boxes for 30 beans, man. Crazy.
I was in line like
that's crazy, man.
Like, yeah,
I would have
loved
that.
What's going on? He's like, shut up.
I'm like,
yeah, go away.
See,
go away.
Prime, you should have just walked up and not even acknowledged that you knew Ed and say, I'll take a box of Dominaria United.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
But what they did have for everybody. So I've heard other people also bashing, and I didn't even look at the WotC booth selling the Commander precons for Warhammer at retail price. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. And they're saying, oh, well, that's gouging. However, they're in the same video, they're not mentioning the fact that they were also selling the mystery convention edition booster boxes for $120 to anybody.
What?
Yep.
I missed that.
Right?
By the time I was asking, it was too late. I was asking on the last day. They didn't have any more.
But if you're going to bash them for the commander decks, you also need to praise them for the mystery boxes. I'm sorry, you do.
Did you get in on that?
Question.
Oh, look at you, you smart investor, you. I mean, 120 for a convention box. That's
too bad.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Well, what upsets me is people are quick
news about this. Yeah.
People are very quick to bash them for what they do wrong, but don't praise what they're doing right.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And I think that's completely
trying to
unfair.
say that a
Especially if
lot
you're just doing it to get clicks and views. Shame on you.
Oh, speaking of clicks and views, let's see what kind of pack you could have gotten.
Oh, I got a story about Mystery Convention too, if you guys want to hear it.
Oh, go ahead and talk, man. I want to crack this pack.
What is retail when there is no MSRP to these people? So what?
Right?
How can you complain about something that has retail
when they can sell it to you directly?
Yeah. So I don't. That's why I'm confused. People bitching about retail. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
How much was the commander deck, Bob?
I don't know. I just saw people saying because they had it like handwritten in there, and I'm like, I don't know. And additionally, I didn't even see them there. But granted, I was on the side of the counter.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't really care, to be quite honest. But like I said, if you're going to bash them for selling something overpriced, then at least give them credit for what they're selling it half price of what it's going for.
You want to talk about overpriced? When I was walking the floor looking for my sealed stuff, I found Double Masters and Modern Horizons for twice as much as I could get at like a vendor on the other side of the exact.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to a convention. You're going to a convention. You're going to have to expect higher prices. Sorry.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, they're they don't. Those people aren't seeing that part. They're just ripping WotC a new one for this instead of like actually taking into account that.
Yeah, well, I don't think people appreciate or understand that vendors have to pay to be there. It's not like they get there to be for free.
Yep.
And they
Well, that's what we were saying earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to pay good money to be there.
You know, honestly, there's a lot of good deals. Those freaking pins that I'm telling you, underestimated sealed box of those pins.
Those pins are epic.
That's a good card, Deej.
Yeah. So sweet.
I actually
want to hear something.
Oh.
You want to hear something semi-exciting, Ed?
Tasty.
I don't know if she's watching right now, but I already started pimping for Charlotte. But we'll keep.
Ooh,
we'll keep that as a kind of.
Yeah. Speaking of
but it won't be 5 days.
Yeah, dude. People got to do this. They got to understand how sick it was, because like if they're gonna listen to everybody else, they're gonna miss out. I'm gonna bring the biggest stack of cards to buy list, and I'm gonna buy all the weird shit that I can find, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm gonna leave my time open for people that attend.
That's what's great about just wandering the floor and buying shit and buy listing is it doesn't take a lot of time, and you can do that with a friend. It's kind of like a good activity.
I waited in line to get my freaking pin. I got my freaking pin.
Yes.
I know.
Yes.
I got the freaking pin and I gave it to my daughter.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, she is watching. Shit, busted.
Bob.
So yes, Sherry Vegas, I would like
weird stuff like this.
Bam.
Oh,
wow! Did you trade up for that?
No, I didn't trade for this one. I didn't get to trade with anyone. That's the one thing I did have beef with.
Bolas? Looks like Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, I think so.
DJ.
Yeah.
Dude, I want that shit.
This show, ain't you?
What's that?
Dude, I want that pin. I love Nicol Bolas.
Go big with those pins. This stuff looks phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
There was some ill freaking swag there. It really was.
Oh, a dockside pin? That's baller.
So I pulled a mythic out of the pin.
So that I know I love.
Blue waffle.
Blue waffle. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. YouTube. It
I didn't even know about that. How many of you guys knew about the Fibble-Thip thing? We really got to get Brody on here to talk about the Fibble-Thip.
I didn't know about
where's
the
Brody?
Fibble-Thip thing till you guys talked about it the other day.
Well,
Joel,
Brody
up,
just
baby?
mentioned it like in 5 minutes, but and I thought he was going to join us at the putt, but unfortunately, we just didn't get to catch up. I think what they said is when he found the Fibble-Thip, he took a picture with it, and they came up and gave him a secret lair.
Yeah, they were like, what his story said was like, hey, you like Fibble-Thip? And then handed it to him and then took it off to another place.
Yeah.
Well, I got a picture with Fibble-Thip. You guys, you saw that?
Yeah, Bob. Right? I don't know what happened there, man. You should have hung out with Fibble-Thip.
These are the real value right here.
We were there for like 5 minutes, and then, we're asking, like, what's up with this? And I was like, man, I want to buy that. And what's funny is when Sherry first saw it, she's like, oh, I want that. He's so cute.
Yeah.
And now I have to find an STL file to see if I can't get that thing printed up because it ain't for sale.
Look at these value pins, though. Like, way better than any of the pins on the floor. I tell you what.
Yes, those are the best right there.
I also have a set of those.
So, speaking of buying things weird, I bought this. It was weird. I'm like, bro, I want it. $15.
I almost bought a whole Pinfinity set, like in the box. They're only like $39 or something, but I'm like,
I know.
Matt said it best, guys. Like, so room conscious about
real
like,
quick question for you. Did they misspell the card originally or no?
No,
because this is Lil Lana. She's now on Star Trek. Because they spelled her name wrong. So I don't know if this is like if they're all like this or if the original card was messed up like that. I'm just curious.
Honestly, you can't go with enough cash. Like all of this stuff is gonna freaking, in 10 years or something.
I did not have enough room to bring enough shit back though.
Oh my god, yeah, man, same thing.
Dude, my backpack was so stuffed
before. Straight up just like PC hardware kind of conventions before.
Hardware.
And that stuff gets very expensive very fast.
And heavy.
When I was going 10 years ago, buying hard drives and RAM and stuff like that. Oh yeah, DJ, I'll RAM your hard drive. But anyways,
don't threaten me with a good time.
Convention, you can't get near enough money with you for all the bags. Goodies. I mean, the bobbleheads and different versions of cards, the artist signatures you might want to buy off.
Don't even get me started.
Speaking, I actually have a story, guys, if you don't mind. A story behind these right here. So it's the third day. I tried to get in the Mark Pool line a couple of times, and as some of you guys know, I'm handicapped. It's just a pain to stand in the line the whole time.
Full screen.
Okay. My bad. Yeah. So I hit up security and asked, because they had a program. If I brought my handicap placard, it might have had something, but I had to flex that handicap card. I'm sorry, guys, I had to. They brought me over. The people in line were cool with it. Mark Poole was totally cool with it, so they escorted me over. I got these signatures, got the BS, gave him my card because I'm a dirty little, what? Always trying to get a bigger community here. So hand him this bad boy, and he signed these bad boys for me live, and I got to shake his hand. And the guy is super cool and down to earth. So, look, you can see my camera. But there's that token there. Of course, had to get my junk colors, black and green. Pretty cool. I missed out day one. He had dragons, so I'm like, oh. But cool guy.
DJ, one favor. I rarely ever ask anything from anyone. Never get rid of those. Don't. Give them
I'm not.
Don't trade them. Don't sell them. Those are yours forever.
Dude, it's John. I'm not getting rid of it, bro.
I'll be honest with you, and I told Ed this. That's how I feel about like those anniversary packs that I got. They were a surprise. I didn't mean to get them, and they're mine.
I said to him, I'm like, yo, you could throw them on eBay, get twice as much, and then buy 2 boxes. He's like, but these are my packs, and I'm like, yep, I get that.
Yeah, or I could keep them forever and cherish it until
just
like
real quick,
freaking Smeagol.
Since I'm showing off and blowing up, so I wanted to, me, I didn't roll with a lot to the convention, but I wanted to show my appreciation. So for my patrons, we got this bad boy right here. I only got one.
Nice.
There's the star foil behind it, and also a signature card. I had his business card here. Dang it. So it's Jeff Loopstein. Cool. I hope I pronounced that right. He was jazzed about coming on, so he'll come on eventually. But this cool little shark token. Now, for those people that jumped in on the Rip and Ship to Vegas, the heroes of the Rip and Ship to Vegas, I scored this for you guys. And you also get a shark token that's going to be rolled off live this Friday. There's no way to sign up for this. This is my current patron list and my the people that'll help me get to Vegas. So I wish I could have done more, guys, but with what I got, I thought this is pretty unique. I think that's kind of cool, right?
It is awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so everyone that jumped in the box, you have a chance. I'm not hooking anyone up with extra entries or anything. It's just a one shot. Your name's on the list if you guys bought in on those boxes. So good luck. I'm stoked on this. This is kind of cool. It's not usable, but still, I like that.
Dope as hell.
Can you do me a favor and throw Prime up there? He was putting up some stuff that I.
Sure.
So he had all sorts of gang signs and stuff.
Yeah. Mark Teeden, same thing.
Nice.
We originally planned on.
Nice.
What did you want, Ed? You wanted.
Yeah, man. He was doing freaking World Championship blank
Marty,
cards.
That's good.
He was doing the illustration and the text box, and but the problem was at the last day he was only signing.
Yep. So we waited in line, and then you took.
I went right there immediately. I'm like, yo,
you're like, yo,
like freaking altars, you know?
Guys. Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, the story behind that was pretty cool because I gave him DJ's card as well because DJ couldn't make it because he was playing. So that was pretty sweet. But that's my one piece of
that's sick
damaged magic that I'll never get rid of.
Yeah.
I'm not getting rid of a bunch of stuff. Like I met Miranda Meeks on like just kind of on a whim. I was walking by, there was no line. And she's the gal that does this.
Ooh, nice.
So it was buy one get one, $40 a playmat. So I snagged 2 playmats and this. The playmat I shot 2 videos with today is one of them.
Yeah, there was some ill playmats available.
I got this one too.
I wish I was rolling with more money, bro.
For real, like I'm saying, there was shit
with
for
like 3
everybody.
bills. So yeah, that's cool.
That is dope.
Oh no, I dropped it. That was the last one of those.
That's what I think of it.
This is what I think about it.
This is what I think about it. Yeah,
but
that's
I mean, I guess what's the overall point, and I think that like I did get one hate message. I don't know if he was trolling, but he's like, that event was absolute trash. I don't think I bumped into one single person that wasn't smiling, having a great time.
Ear to ear smiles everywhere.
Everywhere
it was ridiculous. Yeah.
All right, so I got a question for everyone and who went to Vegas here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a preference to it. It's like, don't think about money, don't think about any other things, right? But with what you got for what you paid at the ticket price, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it that was offered to you that you loved? What made you happy about the event? What made you enjoy and feel appreciaed for being there?
What real quick, meeting Ed, Bob, Prime, was it I can never pronounce Kylan, is that right? Or
Kylan?
Kylan was awesome. Brody just oh man,
Tanya
lit up, man. I wish I could have hung out with did the golf with you guys, man, because that was like the whole reason why I went is to meet everyone. And then I got tied to a bunch of events, so I was like running around, hobbling all over the floor.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I would gladly give up I spent 9 hours plus in events, and I would gladly trade that for more time with the people. No doubt.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Yeah, that really was the best part. I knew everybody was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, and for the event, I did save some money and got this, so that's cool.
I didn't know you bought that.
No, I didn't buy it. I used the prize ticks, and you saw me open the other thing, which was the Infinity. So I was trying to get Coalition or Phyrexian versus the Coalition. They had it, and they also had Garruk versus Lily, but I was like 1,000 short of getting that Coalition Phyrexian dealy.
That's awesome. Cool.
That's another thing. The access to random stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool.
I mean, you could go buy one for $600, but
no, I mean, why don't we go through it? So that was I'm still trying to
take care of my dog. Sorry, guys.
Tortoise's question here. I'm not sure if you answered it fully there, DJ.
Yeah. So meeting people was like the main thing. That's what I was stoked about for sure. And chance to get out there and I was hustling for the channel, throwing out business cards left and right. I'm pretty sure they think that I was like the sole YouTuber there, and they're gonna come after me. So,
well, they said you could take videos. They had a poster right up on the wall. They said you could do it.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yet the only place you couldn't do it was like at the World Championship event and the panels.
Well, someone had said, I think it was Brody, said that when you're around the main stage area, like he couldn't get his Well, no, it was your friend, Bob.
Matt.
I'm sorry,
Matt. I think there might be a little conspiracy theory going on there. We are inside a giant metal structure, and we were trying to cast live. So
no, but I thought it was funny. It was like it was cutting out his camera, making it all bad. Like
I don't think that's the case. I think it's far more due to the fact that we're inside of a metal convention.
Horrible signal. That was what are you gonna do? You're inside of a building, like. But
I don't know. I had
AT&T.
Hey, whatever.
So what about you, Ed? I mean, I'm curious to hear your answers to Tortoise's questions as well.
Oh, it's basically this. I was just saying it's the same thing. Obviously, it's meeting the people, hanging out with the people. I was out drinking every night with these guys. Like I was chilling. It was I'm a little tired.
That's one thing I am bummed about that. I didn't get to party with you guys. I didn't do a single Vegas thing except hang out with Prime, but I didn't drink or gamble once. So
I made sure to gamble just once or twice. Nothing big. A couple of spins of roulette, but just to say I did it.
What I didn't like was the roulette dealer because Ed and I don't know if that was your first bet Vegas. So we both put $25 on a roulette table on different bets, and he kind of laughed at me and said, you just paid him. I'm like, that's not a douche thing to say. Like,
I know.
Wow.
Like, F you, dude.
So I'm bummed about that for sure. Anything that we'll get on to the next question. Prime, do you want to answer that, bud?
The same. I couldn't have been I was a kid in a candy store. You guys were more than happy to hang out and talk with me, and now I think we're all friends, like real friends. And that means more than anything. You can't put a price tag on that shit.
You can pay me later, Brian.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
You're crying. Yeah, no, and got to meet. There's a picture I put up in the community tab. Got to run into, MTG Goldfish, and he was pretty chill. He talked about his deck a little bit. I didn't film any of it because respect. I did ask for the picture though, but I gave him
You talking about
ghost
Crim?
sign photo.
There's more than one MTG Goldfish, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had
saffron olive. Yes.
Oh,
he didn't really have that
saffron
high
olive there.
Yeah. I talked to him.
I had Crim sign right over top of Gavin Verhey's signature. I was like, "Don't sign over anybody's signature," and he signed right over top of it. I'm like, "Oh, you just signed over Gavin." He was so apologetic. What a nice guy. So I got Aaron Forsyth's signature up top there.
Nice.
I got Voxy, Cassius Marsh, and Mark Rosewater on that side.
Wow.
It really stands out.
From the command zone up top. I got Black Nito on the bottom.
Sick.
I got the
that
Cassius
is
Marsh
Crim right over top of Gavin Verhey, and the bottom you can't really. I'm terrible at this. The bottom you can sort of see it. That's Gavin Dugan, who I absolutely adored playing Commander with for a couple hours. He's on the Commander committee, and he helped create Commander. But that is the creator of Commander that signed the inside of my deck box. That is Sheldon Menery, who is basically the godfather of Commander. And so that's Elaine Chase. It's hard to see up top. And I'm sorry, but I can't remember who signed the bottom there. But Elaine Chase was the one that was with Mark Rosewater that did the Magic 30th and the calendar countdown along with Blake Rasmussen. That was a lady that was on stream there. We got to like I said, I was going to talk about the mystery box thing. Matt and I were able to do a mystery box draft along with the other Black Lotus VIP people with Elaine, Aaron Forsyth, a couple other WotC folks. And we got to do a draft. My draft was sick. I got like $100 worth of stuff. My first pick was an Elish Norm out of the first pack. Literally, somebody like 2 packs later handed me a Demonic Tutor.
What?
Nice.
Like it was in the pack. I'm looking at it, and I just turned it. Thank you. Do I owe you a drink? Like, man, I was playing Orzhov already, and I'm like, okay. I got a Mystery Bauble. I got a Font of Mythos. It was like, I'm not even rare drafting, and I got like $100 out of this damn thing. And I'm sitting here drafting with Aaron Forsyth and Elaine, and it's like, wow, that wasn't an event you could sign up for, and it wasn't even something they had scheduled for the Black Lotus people. So one of the things that was bad about the convention, and I mentioned it here, I mentioned it on the Cardboard Conversation channel, and that was the way that you scheduled events, that it would put it in your calendar, and it was not intuitive that for every event that you selected, one of them you had to click on the purchase add-ons was how you actually purchased your events. So I would say at least 20 to 30% of the people that were there thought they were scheduled for events, but were not. And so that's the complaint that the 2 guys who were in the Black Lotus room went to WotC with on the first day. So the second day they said, well, and they sent out an email, I still have it, that we'll do a meet and greet for the Black Lotus people. I wish they could have done more for everybody. I really like.
Thank you,
should
Pat.
I feel bad that we got something special? I don't know.
You paid
I don't
for it,
feel
whatever.
bad, but because of that, the next 2 days I got to spend probably close to 4 hours with WotC, VPs and designers, and a lot of people bash Mark Rosewater. Let me tell you, that dude is a very decent human being. His job at WotC, by the way.
I do have a story, Bob. I do have a story. Okay, so at the tail end, because it's really funny because security at this place was hilarious. Like they all did their job. Don't get me wrong.
They didn't know what the
if you
fuck was
came from the
going on.
you came from the parking lot, you could just easily have snuck in and got in. Possibly, you still needed a badge, so maybe not. But you got to walk right past the VIP from the parking structure. Then you had to go outside, loop around, and go all the way to the front to get to the other stuff. But anyways, towards the end, I was walking out and I saw Rose Walker, Rose Water, Rose Walker. He's now in an Imperial AT.
You having a stroke? Are you okay?
I'm like, no. So here's me walking by, and I was like, I don't know. I'm just going to wave at him because those are already like, I don't know, probably about 10, 15 feet away. And I'm sitting there going, the Rosewater. I think he looked up and he just like, fucking MTG fans or something. He just looked like he was like mumbling something, and I like was waving, and I'm like, oh, I'll wave above. Maybe he thinks I'm waving at someone. And I'm like, all right, that's your, yes, you're for Magic players. Awesome. Bye.
He was gracious as hell.
Yeah.
He
oh, sure. You're VIP.
All of our bad questions.
Yeah.
Even when I started grilling him, and I can tell you right now that it's wholeheartedly unfair for most people. I mean, we asked him what exactly is he in charge of at WotC, and he's in charge of product vision.
Okay.
Right? He just basically sets the stage for what it is. But we're bashing him for card pringling. It has nothing to do with production quality. We're bashing him for too much product. He doesn't do that. That's more Aaron Forsythe. You want to bash somebody? Bash Aaron. He was a decent guy too, but he's the VP. He's over all the shit there, and you know he's the one that people should be directing their anger at. Unfortunately, Mark Rosewater.
Oh my God! Thank you, Ben Affleck. Same here. Yeah,
is a victim of his own kindness, where he wants to talk Magic to people. Right? He was gracious, magnanimous, an intelligent guy. He loves the players. He's like, you know, it doesn't do us any good to put out bad products or make the people angry, but that's not what we're trying to do.
No,
you know, it doesn't help us.
If he bought me at Jack and Coke, I would feel the exact same way about him.
Yeah, probably. And an oil check on top. But I mean, he honestly was a very decent human being. He gave me a lot of answers I'm not going to go into, and
I would have loved to talk to him.
You know, I'll say this: a lot of the WotC employees and some of the celebrities that were in there, you could tell that they were kind of told to go in there and do that. He was not one of them. He was gracious. Gavin Dugan, what an awesome guy. Hopefully we get to have him on Cardboard Conversations. He said he would join us one Saturday, so hopefully we get him. That would be great.
Toe thumbs.
No. That's Gavin Verhey, which I met him and he was a decent fellow. He was pretty nice.
I saw him outside.
No, Gavin Dugan or Duggan
right.
is part of the Commander Committee, Rules Committee, and he was kind of a co-founder of the Commander format. And just the thing that excited me the most is just like me, when they had all these celebrities come in, I had my mat out already with my deck, and I'm like, shut up and play. Like they're in the room. Yeah. And he was like, okay. And we just went over a table and started, a couple games of Commander. And he was just excited about playing and loved, it was genuine. And a lot of those folks were very genuine. And I'll say this about everybody, not just the Black Lotus pass holders. In every case where I saw people not happy with something there, they bent over backwards to try to make it right. They were trying to fix things at the tournaments. They were getting people like, one of the things that was really bad. Oh shit, I don't have a copy of it. Ed, I showed you my special textured wrinkled card they gave me in my flag bag. Dude, that thing was
freaking.
It was like this.
Me too. Same thing, man.
Damn, bro.
and they made it right. It's not something they expected, but they made it right for everybody.
Yeah, they were handing out sleeve cards. They actually handed me one too many of the arcane signets, so now I have an extra.
They were very good about responding to people. Like,
hey, listen,
they were really terrible at organizing events, but they were good.
Also, look, if people are really, really terrible about preparing, myself included, if I had downloaded the app beforehand, I wouldn't have had issues at the tournament. I showed up early. I got my wristband. I didn't have to wait in line. In fact, I was weirdly behind the lines, which was strange. I was just sitting there as the security was setting up around me. That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well,
but that's a whole other story.
That was one of the things I think I said it here, talking about people getting ready to go to the convention, going to Vegas or any convention. It's your responsibility to know the area, the travel, the food, the hotels.
Man.
It's up to you to do your homework. You're grown-ass adults. Right? Imagine if these were your jobs. If you sucked as bad at preparing for a con as you did at your job, you wouldn't have it long. And people are saying things like, "Oh, well, these massive lines to get in at the first day." Well, go before the first day.
Have you not been to Disneyland? I mean,
like
seriously.
go before the first day, and I had no line at all. Literally walked right up and they were waiting for me to pull my health card out and get my wristband on. I wasn't in some damn line.
They were bored.
And somebody else saying that, oh, well, the food really sucked, but Papa John's showed up the second day. Papa John's was there the day before. They were you just had to walk around. It was between actually the garage where you're talking about where you saw Rosewater. They were set up there for the first 2 days. So you just had to walk around, explore the area. It was, some of this is on you guys. Like, you're not 5 years old. Figure shit out.
Hey, real quick, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
People, but if you do that kind of thing, it will take away those aggravations, and then you can enjoy the con. Because I'm sure you get one bad experience on something, and you're like, "Oh, fuck this whole thing." Like at Disney, some bad thing happens, and like now your whole trip is spoiled. And it's the same kind of thing. Put yourself in a position for success. Put yourself in a position to enjoy the event. Make connections with people and meet them there.
Oh yeah, that's all I was trying to do as well, Bob. But it's funny. I talked to my buddy who doesn't want to be named, who brought me there, and I was all, "Oh, you saw Rosewater? Did you wave at him?" I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna wave at him. I'd like to come back to another event." I'm like, "Oh shit, all right, okay."
They were all very approachable. I did the same thing, like with Cassius Marsh, and I had lots of pictures, with Cassius Marsh and Joe Johnson, and just everybody was very approachable. They were right there on the floor. The artists that you could meet all over the place. Walked right up to the beta draft.
I got to put a picture up of them.
Awesome.
That was super cool.
So a lot of the misinformation that went out there. So if you're watching this and you trust at least the four of us, trust that it was an awesome event, and we made it awesome for ourselves. So
take that for what it's worth. Oh, all right. We got to queue out Dull Brain here. Thanks for hanging, man, and have fun on your trivia thing. I got to make dinner, so I'll try.
No doubt. That's Saturday night, man. 8 p.m. Saturday night.
I'm
on
working.
my channel, live stream. The first Saturday of every month is kind of gonna be the big live stream night. You can freaking plan on it. So that's what's going on this Saturday, and it happens to be the 5th of November. And remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder, treason, and plot. I see no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. So that's why we're going to do V for Vendetta trivia night on Saturday.
Nice. There you go, buddy.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
And it's going to be a little nuts. So I hope to see you guys there.
Nuts. All right, buddy.
Peace out, guys.
All right. You supposed to like your link.
Have a great night. Always great
Speaking
talking.
of nuts.
Until next time,
the
man.
Spoilers for Brothers War are nuts.
I agree.
Boy.
Absolutely, Brian.
Oh boy.
I've been checking out a couple of these, and I'm totally with you. I was really on the fence about this set until some of the recent spoilers, and I've been checking some of these out. It's pretty incredible. Some of the reprints they're putting in, along with some of the new additions as well.
Yeah.
Can I pull up the one card that really has me hyped?
Yeah. Go ahead, man. You know how to do it, right?
Refresh my memory.
Go to present.
A bunch of buttons, and then
Yeah, you go to present, and then
you hit Alt F4.
Yeah.
No, don't hit Alt F4. I'm joking.
Hold Control Delete. No. Share screen. And go over to the Chrome tab, and then you'll be able to pull up.
Look away, Marty. Look away.
Marty. Okay, cover your eyes. Dual Brain.
Luckily, Dual Brain, you don't have to worry because this set, unlike Infinity, doesn't have cards that aren't legal all the time.
I have it ready if you want.
Hey, you're on it. Good work, Brian.
There you go. Oh, that's Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, I just briefly ran across that card. Oh man.
Look at what that card does. It is insanity.
Wow. You get a 1/1 counter, plus you gain all the things.
all the great stuff.
That's a common for 2.
Wow, I need that foil.
That's a good combat trick for sure.
Yeah.
There are other cards though that are just I'm like that card's busted. Like, who saw the Omniscience Part 2?
Yep, I did.
Like, really? Is that necessary?
Well, not only does it get keyword soup, it gets a permanent buff with that +1/+1 counter.
Yeah,
it's a good combat trick for sure, especially a common. I totally agree. That's going to be a value card.
Straight nasty.
Yeah, stash all your foils of it. That is sick. All right,
that's gonna be the next Tarok intervention almost.
Nice. Yeah, I'm stoked. That good find there, Brian.
Like, I'll be honest with you, the thing that probably has me the most stoked. I mean, I love the fact that they have the serialized cards in the collector boxes, but I just couldn't spring for it with all the expenses lately. That ends up being a casualty for me, unfortunately. But all of the blueprint artifacts, wow. I mean, just what a stellar inclusion. Now, I'm assuming none of these are going to be standard legal.
Probably not, no, because there's like Ashnod's Altar is one of them. There's a Defense Grid 2.
Crawler. I mean,
when I got Mark Teeden's signature, he had the Defense Grid 2 sketch art up. I was like, oh.
Oh, I didn't see that one. The Chromatic Lantern looks sick as hell.
Dude, that one looks freaking awesome too. I almost like this art better than like the masterpiece stuff that
Bob,
they did.
I don't know what to tell you because I went ahead and put in Google MTG Brothers War Standard Legal, and it says it's the 4th standard legal set of 2022.
No, it's Brothers War is standard legal, but just like with Strixhaven, where they had the mystical archives that were not standard legal.
Yeah. I don't think
they were only
standard
legal if you drafted them in a tournament.
Hmm.
And that's probably what these will be as well.
What do you think about the new tutor?
That's interesting.
Diabolic Intent.
Isn't that a reprint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a reprint.
I have one right here. I pulled one out of BattleBot.
I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure that's a reprint.
I think it's a reprint.
I think so.
The art kind of looks thorough, so it's kind of funny.
Tortoise, I pulled one on our stream. That was right before I pulled the Double League season, dude.
I think so.
Well, and also on that note, I have recently heard that there's a doubling season input into this set here.
What?
Wow.
What?
Really?
It was from Plane Shift initially. Diabolic Intent.
Diabolic, yeah. And it had Krovax, right?
Yeah.
In the front.
You're right.
Yeah. I pulled that earlier today.
Yep.
All right.
You're already on that portal to Phyrexia. That's another. That was.
I'm gonna be right back. Keep it going, Brian and everyone. Talk about the cards. I'll be right back. Ooh, a new dragon. Cards.
Oh yeah, there's more dragons.
Go PP?
Mm-hmm.
Right here, Diabolic Intent, right here.
Yes, you did open up that on stream.
So it's 2-drop sorcery as an additional cost. Yeah. Sorry. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sack a creature. Search your library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle.
Well, stop. One with the multiverse.
Yeah, that's the.
Like, it's clearly a commander card, but I mean, really.
Right?
I'm really excited for that Audacity. I know it seems dumb, but my Rafik deck will love it.
I think it's a great value card for one green.
Right. I think
replaces itself. It's good.
I think they tried making a nerfed version of Rancor, but it fits perfectly in Voltron strategies like my Rafik deck.
There was another Voltron card I saw in here. I'm like, oh god, that gives pluses for everything on it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, the artifact. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it gives a +1/+1 for each aura equipped to it, chanted to it, and each equipment equipped to it. Ooh. But, okay.
What about the new Thalia? Like the one where people can't do shit on your turn?
Isn't that?
Yeah.
I'm like,
that thing is busted. Yeah.
Like that's not going to see a lot of play.
That was something when the second I saw it, I was like, oh, this fits right into my pod. You know, stay the fuck away from my turn. This is my time, please. You know,
stop.
I want to play Magic. Don't do this.
If you go back up to the toy maker, I'm going to make a prediction that all the doubling season, I'm going to say it right now, doubling season, parallel lives, Adrix and Nev, all those are just like, okay.
Of course it's Simic.
Oh, yeah, it's like my short the other day. My badly sang a fake song, and I'm like, every spoiler season, you're looking for that Simic card.
Hold on this. Go back to that page if you would, because the one on the bottom of the page also, like, people are telling me, oh, it's not that great, but that Transmogrant's Crown, play that along with Skull Clamp.
Oh,
yeah.
Really? Really?
I draw 3 cards, dude.
Yeah,
play that in an Aristocrats deck.
I don't. It's up here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that Transmogrant card.
Oh, there it is. There's this thing.
Clay Champion.
Read it.
Clay Champion enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it for each 2 green spent to cast it. When Clay Champion enters the battlefield, choose up to 2 other target creatures you control for each 2 white spent to cast Clay Champion. Put a +1/+1 counter.
Really expensive though. Like in order to get 3, you got to pay. You know, you're gonna have to pay 6 to get this guy out there. So it's 6 for a 5/5. I don't know that I love that.
No, that's all
like
right.
if you, and bouncing it doesn't do all that much. There's another one that's just like an artifact that comes in and everybody has to sack 3 permanents,
right?
And then you bounce it. It's like, God, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a mythic, and it's like that's gonna get abused hard with a bunch of like bounce artifacts.
You know,
like,
one card
terrible.
One card I'm excited about is No One Left Behind.
I think I saw that one.
That one costs 5 mana. It's an uncommon, and it costs 3 less to play if it targets a creature whose converted mana costs 3 less, and it's just a recursion spell. So it's 5 mana to put a creature from a graveyard in the battlefield. But if you're getting a cheap creature, it's 2 mana. I'm like, that is solid.
I think it was that Gate to Phyrexia that was down there. That we saw. I think it's down maybe 1 more, 2 more.
Portal to
3
Phyrexia.
more.
Yeah.
Portal to Phyrexia. That's the one. So you play this with what's the one from AFR that you bounce either a creature or an artifact at the end of each turn?
Oh shit.
Teleportation Circle, I think is what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So every turn this is going to bounce, along with like, I don't know if Ephemerate works on artifacts, but it's like, oh god, because there's not enough artifact recursion and bouncing. It's like, oh lord, this card is going to be. You're just going to go, when it hits the table, because I don't think you're just going to see it hit once.
Right.
And also the second part of that, anything that it nukes, you get to take it.
All right, so Bob, what you gotta do here to make it really gross, turn it into a creature, pretty easy enough to do for an artifact, and then throw like Blade of Selves on it, so you get a couple of extra copies just to blink in.
Well, there's already a blue card in the set that you tap and copy target artifact.
Oh my God, my Atraxa deck is just getting
There's a guy in here that you pay 3. I think he's a blue. It was the one I linked to you today when I showed you the combination with that guy plus like Jester's Cap. Just keep making Jester's Caps and getting rid of everybody's deck. It's a creature. You'll see it. I think he's only 3 casting costs, or it's 3 to activate, and you copy a target artifact. I can go look in our chat, but no, that's not it. I like that Doctor mechanic though. Like
my only regret was that I didn't get to play against you guys.
The one other thing that
too
really busted, and I can't find it.
There's a green card that's pretty busted.
You busted my chops.
I'll bust your chops.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Did you see what? Hey,
Easy and Time Capsule. Hey, thanks everybody for joining us. It's absolutely great to have everyone here tonight live with us. Thursday nights, as always, you get live content here on DJ's channel.
I hate to interrupt, Pat. Go check our chat with Matt. That's exciting. That's pretty.
Oh yeah,
we've exciting, really dude.
Cool Discord stuff
Overwhelming remorse is fun.
Yeah.
I do have something I would like to seriously. I don't often like solicit things that I'm doing, but I very much want to solicit something here tonight.
Okay.
We don't have to do it right now. I'm trying to find that card. What's that?
Serious entries only.
Yeah, like for real. Serious. I mean, Pat, you can kind of talk about it a little bit, and we're not going to share the link here live. We'll, if you're interested, please reach out to us.
Yeah. So we're trying to cook up a new format, right? So the idea...
not true. We're trying to refine.
Thank you, Ben Affleck.
We're trying to refine that format. We didn't create it. It already exists. I can't take credit for it.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great way to put it. We're trying to figure a new way that we can incorporate more cooperative play into Magic the Gathering.
I was going to talk about that.
So
hang on, let me find that card.
Bob's put together a little bit of a Discord thing, so some very dedicated people legitimately trying to put in effort and input to help refine a format where people can come together and fight against an environment kind of boss monster, whether it's a PvE thing.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Bill
Brain. Turn after turn. An ever-evolving format. We're not quite sure where it's at now. We're not quite sure where it's going. And we want to get some people together to put in some pretty solid time and dedication to it. It's not for wimps, wussies, or little people who can't hang. We want some actual extra effort. It's not just hey, I've got a little thing I want to talk about it. No, it's be ready to put in not minutes. We're talking about hours, weeks, and months. So if anybody really wants to get in, put some pen to paper, some real dedication to it, we're looking to fledge this out and get in some cooperative play in Magic Gathering, so you can get together and everybody feels like
here's the card I'm talking about.
So if you're looking for something like that, go ahead, reach out to Bob, me, and we're putting some heads together, and we're gonna try and put this.
Well, I hope you include me in on that, because I participate in the boss fight too. It was very interesting, but I think we could flesh that out a little bit.
So it definitely needs some
a little
TLC.
work.
It's not like it was. It's a good idea to start with, but it needs more development, and that's what we want to try to do. We want to try to make it a format that's challenging, fun, and cooperative. And they have a framework for us to start from. I have the rules from the convention for the boss monster commander fight, but it needs more work. And I don't want it to be my baby or Pat's baby. I think that they say two brains working together puts out the same amount as three brains working alone. So,
dual.
What are we trying to do? We're trying, in simplest terms, we're trying to refine Boss Monster Commander to a really solid, playable, groundswell type movement format. So it would be sort of like Commander PvE style. We're working with what they started with, but we want to make it better, right? And that's going to involve playtesting, folks. You can theorize all you want. You can theory craft. But that means, like what Pat was saying, we're going to need people dedicated enough to sit down on Spell Table. That means you're going to have to buy the rigs if you don't have them. You're going to have the ability to get on Spell Table in order to play it out. You're going to have to build the decks, at least proxy them. So it's going to put some work in to try these things out. And it's not just play. Oh, I have this great deck. I want to try it against it. It's like try to think about different ways to play that would potentially break the format for
the boss card. I think it should be big, like the commander cards. That way you have like a placeholder, and then it has the abilities here, right? On the because I do like the D6, the D20 roll. I know people don't like that, but it does give it randomness to what it does. We were killed by that. But
I'll even share some of what we're talking about since you played it a little.
Yeah.
Clearly, I think there are different levels that people want to play it at. So I think there should be a selectable level, and you have different sheets that you roll from based on the level that you want to play. If you're a bunch of beginners and you just want to try out like pre-con level, you play boss level 1. You know, and have levels to the boss. Additionally, we want to incorporate things like more die rolls. We want to have it more interactive with the players. One of the things I would really like to try out, and I don't know how it's going to work out, is one of the rolls. You have a plain, you have an arch enemy deck, and instead of doing one of its abilities to add some dynamics to it, so your decks aren't like pre-con to beat it, you add the dynamics of, you know, on a 6, like for example, you know, a 6 was nothing other than getting free shit. So like replace the 6 with flip over an arch enemy card, and it does that arch enemy thing.
Bob and Pat, do you have a link or something, maybe to your Discord or something like that? Because Ashen has a good question here. What would you require from people who are willing to help? There you go.
So number one, you know, time. I mean, give serious effort. This is not just to get around and just like, it's not that we can't joke and be human beings, but we want to, proxies are fine. Rigs would be a necessity. You have to have the ability to play on spell table. That would be sort of a requirement to begin with.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be
and give it serious consideration. I mean, take serious thought to it. Look at other Commander games, like things like I recommend watching things like KingdomsTV to see how they play the CEDH format, to see how it, you know, honestly, in my opinion, it was trivial when I was there. My actual pods the first time beat it on turn 2 and turn 3 respectively, and then the second one was a little longer. The second game I played on Sunday, but it wasn't hard. So
the game, everyone kept rolling 1. So
God, that's brutal.
Yeah,
but I also want to try to smooth that out as well.
We were talking about is having it not human dice rolls, where it's going to be a generated thing running off of a randomization, where it's not all done by hand. So you don't have like interaction with it as the player itself. You're actually fighting against an entity not controlled by the players. So it gives you a total different feel, you know. You're rolling up, you're getting your cuffs in, you're going full against this big badass, and I'm just so excited. And if you guys are, put a link down below in the comment section, get a hold of me, and I'll hopefully
put that link in, Pat.
Well, I don't want to put it out publicly, honestly.
Okay, well then you know how to get a hold of you, so you got an email or something.
Well, like Pat said, you can get a hold of him if you want. Somebody can type this in. I'm not on YouTube.
There you go, Pat the Pauper. There you go, guys. If you guys want to help, hit up Pat.
Gamingbob21 at Gmail, or I'm sorry, at yahoo.com. Wow, not Gmail. Gamingbob21 at yahoo.com. And you can get it off of my website or off my YouTube channel. But you can email me directly. I check that at least once every couple of days. Yeah, I don't want to go public with it. First off, I don't want to get too many people, because then it might get hard to try to actually implement anything.
And that's a great point, Bob, is that we're actually, like we were saying to Ashen there, is that we're looking for some dedicated input for this. It's not
real game design kind of stuff.
Thing. You know,
this is not meant to get together and just like bullshit and have fun at this point. You know, once we get the format really solid and we think it's playable for more people, then, you know, we'll open that up and maybe make ourselves available for, you know, I don't know, Saturday play. Who the hell knows? But for right now, this is more game design type of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what we're really looking for. So if you're interested in potentially like trying to develop a new format, become the next Sheldon Menery and co, you know, let us know, and we'd love to have you. So I think that that's a great opportunity, and we'd love to have some people that want to put some, you know, dedication and time and thought into it. That'd be great. Thank you.
Nice.
So hopefully that's exciting for everybody.
Yeah. No, it is. I said I want to be a part of it because like I did play it, so it was interesting. I think a separate boss card like makes some up. Like physical whatever, for these people.
And I've got to say, one of the things for me, and I know it's surprising, is making prize packs. As a fan of Diablo, since
Kitty
I
on
was
screen, look out.
young person, I want, as a player, we all get these, like, depending on the level. You play easy, you get a bronze level prize pack each. Oh man, I beat a solid, big, badass, fire-breathing dragon. I got this awesome pack to open, individual, just for completing this. And because it's a small community, I can actually test this out by giving away some of my cards to these other people in this community as well. Hey, I'm going to send out to Bob. This pack, it's 7 cards. You get 5 rares and 2 mythics. Is this a right combo as a prize pack for doing a battle? Who knows? We're talking about a lot of different in-depth theoretical discussions about how this could work. And that's what I love about what DJ's doing as well, is he's trying to figure out ways that he can also build up the community. And by helping other players when you're engaging with Magic, instead of it being a me versus them, it's me and them versus someone who's not even an entity. It's us versus an adversary.
I like it. I'll be glad to be a part of it and figure it out.
You kill it and it poops out loot, right? Go and you get a pack to open, right?
Loot pinata.
Yeah. Give me that loot. It's like a video game. Loot.
I like that idea, and hopefully the ultimate goal would be to pass this off to like LGSs, like an LGS format, and that people pay to go in on a Friday or Saturday night and say, hey, we want to spin up a pot of boss fight, and as part of that, you pay your $5 or $10 to play whatever it is, and the store chips in packs for prize support or whatnot. So I think that there's a way to make it sort of a win-win for everybody. So
I think that's cool. We talked about this before, and I'm down for sure. So you guys saw some of the stuff, the fancy stuff going to special things. So you guys already pretty much know about the giveaway tomorrow at 4 p.m. I welcome you all here. If you guys want to join me live, like in the live stream, Pat, Bob, Tortoise, Prime.
Surprisingly enough, I'm actually off tomorrow, so I think I'd probably take part in that.
Okay, I did send the link. I hope it works. I will recheck the link, but I sent it to you guys in that email.
Yeah, man.
For
just
the Friday.
Another one, and I'm in on it.
All right.
But speaking of work tomorrow. Speaking of work, so have an arch enemy that has a rules book that interacts with each role, but have it set up like a campaign plays.
Oh, I think he actually just killed his supervisor. Was that a chant? What just happened?
What?
Well, no, it's super fast. Tortoise put something in the chat. I mean, if you're interested, let us know. We will get you the, hit me up on my email or on Pat's, and if you want to become part of the Discord, yeah, absolutely. Those are the type of things that we want to kind of have. These thoughts.
Oh my god, that shit looks more beat up than my last girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Pat.
Ooh, yeah. All right,
you did not hear that here.
I won this off the Twiddler's channel, so I'm giving this away, and he was creative. Look at that, beautiful. So Justin, you hit me up. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
And I don't know if I'll include free samples, but no, I don't think so. Anyways, so this bad boy, there's a link.
They call that loved.
Yeah, it's well loved.
That's what she said.
With the D word, yeah.
You have to pay $6.99 a month.
Yeah. No, so hype. So that's one of the things. And actually, I was trying to pull up the link. Make sure you guys are in it. I'm not sure which link is which. I think this is for that one. Let me put that in right now. Okay, boom. There's that one. And then, of course, we have for the Brothers set box and Street Fighter layer tomorrow roll off. That one's going to be crazy. I'm going to roll down. 10 people are going to get it, roll down to 5, and then the final 2 are going to be the prize winners. So just to make it all dramatic and get my $100 to $150 worth. Yay. And here's that link there to get in on that. Make sure you guys get in on that. I'm still populating list. I got them both done, but I am adding people. I'm going to say the cutoff is 2. I don't know. I got stuff going on. So get it in tonight if you can, because I don't know when I'll get to it tomorrow if I can. So anyways, get in on that. There's my plug. Yay. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or it's going to be 7 p.m. for you East Coast heads.
So I'm going to have to get going here, but I would just like to leave everybody with this thought. Like, when I came back and saw a lot of the negativity about the Vegas 30th event, and I thought it was extremely unfair from everything that I witnessed. And I would caution you with what you're watching. I mean, you're adults, you know this, that take everything on the web with a grain of salt. If you're not there, take that as a grain of salt, understanding that those people may have an ulterior motive to try to sensationalize bits and pieces of things that are going out there that they don't witness. If you went there and you hated it, I feel bad for you, because I saw nothing but love and excitement. So,
are you on the Discord? Did someone pop in my Discord real quick? But yeah, Bob, I felt love in the eagerness to get people playing. People are loving to play. That's the whole thing, and actually gather. So that was cool. Definitely felt the relief and the overall, like, this is cool. We're actually in a tournament. This is amazing. So and all the games that just popped in. Okay.
So,
yeah, sorry.
I didn't travel with a posse.
I got the
but I mean, I loosely planned to meet Prime there with no definite plans, sort of kind of with DJ, and I'll say half of the enjoyment was with new people I met there. I never heard of them. They never heard of Gamingbob before.
Right.
And you have to be open to the experience. But I can say this for sure, and it doesn't matter what badge level you had going there. You could have enjoyed that part of it as much as anybody paying thousands of dollars, right? Even if you paid only hundreds of dollars. So you don't need to blow a shitload of money to go and have a great time with people that have similar interests.
Yeah.
So
I went by myself, and I wouldn't have changed a thing.
But I mean, to be, to give Prime credit, and God, I really need to get out of here, old man. Go to bed.
Damn it! Did you have
his hotel was a good hike from coming downtown to where Ed and I were staying, and he did it. He grabbed a hard one and fucking jumped in a cab and said, by God, I'm going to spend time with people. And it takes effort. It takes putting yourself out there, and it takes effort. And it's not about a lot of money. Yeah, you have to have some money. I don't know what to say. This is an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Well,
but you have to have some money, right? You're getting on a plane, going to Vegas, whatever you're doing, staying at a hotel, convention fees. Sorry, you have to spend some money. But if you're there, it's not spending an absurd amount more that makes you have more fun. It's not directly correlative, if that's the way you can put it, to how much money you're spending. But it is directly relational to how much time you're spending with other folks. So,
wait, I'm trying to understand your comment, Justin. I don't remember that. It must have been really good. Is that a good response?
That's what she said.
I think he's already had his safety meeting.
Yeah, right. No, Bob, real quick, super fast. Did you have like a tough question?
I asked my big question earlier.
Oh, okay.
I did have one more question that I did want to ask. And hopefully it's short. But did you guys have a feeling or an experience where it gave you personal growth when he's in Las Vegas?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you talking about with the convention specifically?
Yeah, like when not
do you mean
like personal growth, like something personal about you that might have changed or evolved or just learned to appreciate better?
Several things, to be quite honest with you. The most, and I'm 51 years old. So, I've been around the block a couple times, and the real, like I said, the real shocker to me was what I treasured the absolute most. going there was the contact with people. You know, people would think, oh, well, you got $1,000 in packs. I honestly, if they said you could either have these or meet with, you know, the meet and greets and hang out with other, you know, friends, which the friends part was free. But even if they just said I had to trade those in, if I could trade those in and do all meet and greets, not even a second hesitation, I would have paid $2,000 for that without any swag whatsoever. No doubt.
Sounds epic.
Like just done. So the second revelation to me is I thought I would really enjoy the events a lot more. And in all honesty,
nice, Marty.
It just kind of pissed me off that it's like, damn it, I'm sitting at this table, and it's not that they weren't nice people, and I did make a couple new friends playing, but I really just wanted to get up from the table and go hang out with DJ and Brody and, you know, people I wanted. It's like I felt bad. Nikachu, right? Like I had that sweet ass box. If you watch his channel, I gave him this fucking awesome box.
Yeah.
And literally it felt just like this. Hey, Nikachu, we're late for a game. Here's a box. Awesome to meet you. And that's all I got to spend with Nikachu the whole time I was there. Like, just 2 minutes crammed it in, then had to run to an event because I'm like, oh shit, it's telling us we're late. And I was like, I really wish I didn't have to go to the event. And it was right before, you know, I wanted to talk to him more because he had just hit top 8 for the beta draft. So he made it to the beta draft, right? And I just learned that when I walked up to him, and I was like, fuck, I want to talk to you about that. That's amazing, dude.
Right.
And it was, you know, I got to ask him just like 2 questions, and I'm like, God, I really don't want to go to my event. But, you know, so take that for what it's worth. That the events honestly kind of got in the way for me. That's my learning points.
Here's an alternative to that, Bob.
Real quick,
so much further ahead. If you're there ahead on a day or two, or after by a day or two, any early birds or stragglers, you get to spend that extra time with. Imagine
we were there 2 days early.
Right. Yeah, be there. Well, and same thing with other people. If you could talk other people into getting there early or staying later, you know, Kenobi probably wants to go and gamble at the Luxor. Oh, Vince, you dirty dog, you.
Honestly, I think I heard him bashing the event, and it's like,
oh,
really? You weren't even there.
So here's a fun thing.
Imagine taking Matt out to Ruth Christie's, you, him, Vince, sitting down, shooting the shit and having a tasty steak. Ooh wee.
Actually, we did have.
Oh hell yeah!
Our first night, we had Gordon Ramsay's dry aged steak. And I'm just gonna spill the beans. He spent $200 on his meal, and I spent like $170. So it was like, ooh, that was the most expensive steak I ever ate. It was his birthday.
Was it worth the money?
No.
Oh.
So in the video, you'll see me. I actually cracked a Legends. I was just happy to crack a Legends, period. But I'm doing a fun thing. If you guys watch the Monday stream for Halloween, check that out.
Like
let me know what you guys think of the whole video. Yes. This is an indestructible aura, and it is beautiful. It's Mark Pohl. I did a fun thing. Watch it. I know it's like long, but if you skip ahead, I think it's like 3 or something like that. 3 hour long mark somewhere. Anyways, I told you to say something fun in the comments. One of you guys are gonna win this, and you could do whatever you want with it. If you want me to destroy it, if you want to keep it, hopefully I'll be more in touch with Mark Pohl. Maybe we can send it off to get it signed. Whatever you want to do, let me know. You can win this whopping 50-cent card. Yeah, and I'll do whoever wins it, they have to be present. But yeah, if you to get in on that, go check that video out, and just try to find that one part where I say what to say, and you could win this. And if you're angstful and want to destroy it, cool. If you want me to ship it to you, cool. Or we could do other fun things. I don't know. But there you go. That is for that Halloween special. Go check it out and say what I say to say, and you could win it. Yay, 50 cents. Woo woo.
Woo woo. You know what that means?
My first Legends card ever. Woo.
You know what that means? 50-cent card. Shipping costs more than a card.
It does.
That's kind of funny. My very first Magic pack that I opened, and I only ever opened one, was Legends.
Nice.
They had it for $10 there. I'll never forget. But it had a sign on it. You can only buy one. Limit one.
Yeah.
And every time I went back in there, I wanted to get more, but it never showed back up over in Okinawa. It was just one box and gone. That was it. $10, got one pack. And I opened Stang, which he kind of sucks.
All right. So, Marty, I sent you the link. It's in your DMs for Discord. So check that out. And go ahead and post your link, brother. I just gave you a wrench. Post the link for your channel. Marty's the Gaming Gathering Place. Go check it out. Pretty cool dude.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I really do need to
Bob.
bounce.
All right, Bob. Have a good one, man.
Great talking to you.
Bye, Bob.
Hit us up if you want to join us with our boss fight adventure. You know, hit me up an email.
Hell yeah.
Till next week. Peace, everybody.
All right, brother. Leave.
Man, he's great. I hate to talk ill about him, but boy, he's
great.
He's too good. Oh man,
He's too good. And now that he's gone, we're gonna
give him a fluff piece.
Oh no, this is Bob's favorite clip. Maybe I should do this to cue him.
But I'm a simple bloke. Fuck, here we go again and running flippy shit, flippy spinny shit, flip, spready. Oh! What do I even call that? It's like nothing I've seen on the internet.
A little more cussing, but you know.
DJ, I gotta say it. Two of my favorite things in the whole world. Solid comedy. Number 2, wicked hot girls with a tan.
Jeez.
Right?
Slam.
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Was there a moment in Vegas, because this reminds me of a comedy bit, was there a moment in Vegas where you wish you had a camera out and could have just caught whatever you were seeing on film to share it with?
What? Like, caught any crazy scenes?
Like, did you see something crazy? You wish you had a camera that you could have just filmed it. Like maybe it happened too fast or whatnot, but it was just funny or just out there that you wish you had a camera to film.
Yeah, like a picture with Mark Poole would have been cool, but I didn't want to hold up the line. You know, they already hooked me up getting in on the line, so I was super thankful for that. And you know, hopefully he'll come on the show. That'd be awesome.
That'd be amazing. He'd be like the only person on the show, so he had all the room to talk.
Yeah, right. No, we'll see. We'll see. On those all special invite and like, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was also talking to one of the judges, and I was hoping that he'd reach out, but he hasn't yet. But you know, it'd be cool to have like an actual judge come on, and then y'all can ask him questions.
Right.
Oh, Dual Brain does have an answer. Let's see here.
Yeah, I don't know how much information I can divulge here. So yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So
cats meow. Yeah.
Well, that was yeah, that was me and you, but Ed and I were sitting out front. Yeah. Do the other one. Do the other chat with the melons. We're in Vegas. It's Halloween weekend. Think about it.
Oh man, it was funny though. Like our little meetup. Oh, Marty has his level 1 judge. Nice, dude. But yeah, I thought it would be a cool segment, like ask the judge, like when you actually form up the show a little bit more.
Right.
But yeah, I invited him on. Hopefully he'll reach out. Dave is awesome, man. Great supporter, and Marty's here because of Dave, and thank you for that, Dave, and thank you, Marty, for hanging with us, brother. I did send you a link. Did you mess with that yet, bro? It's in Discord, Marty. Anyway, let me know.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, the link you sent me was all dick pics.
It's all different.
Wait, that takes you to my OnlyFans. Shit. Also,
no, that was Midget GoPron.
What's weird is it's all black ones.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You sent me the wrong Terminator movie, bro.
And a few of them were from dudes in a bathtub filled with milk.
Wow. Wow. I don't even know if I had that link.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I sent that to you.
Oh my bad. I haven't caught it yet. Damn. Oh no worries, Marty. You should be able to click on that link, and it should take you to StreamYard. So anyway, we're trying to give him a little exposure, like we did for Prime. You know, we came on his show, got him up to 51 subs, bro.
What was I
That was
said that
sick.
last?
He's got 54 now.
54,
54.
baby. Hell yeah, you
Let's
get
to
there,
a
man.
hundo.
Hey, Prime.
What's up?
Make sure you hit me up, and we'll have you on
Okay.
Saturday if you feel like it.
Okay, yeah, definitely. We should be buds in the Discord. So
See if you can get to 100.
all right,
You're at 47.
54.
Oh,
Marty's at 47.
Oh, Marty's
okay.
at 47.
Oh, okay,
All
okay.
right,
I was
hell
like,
yeah.
what? I don't get it.
Hey, we're like in the same spot. Nice. That means I have to go
Nice.
sub to Marty. Right now.
Yeah, Marty, you should be able to post your own link in the.
And I've had a lot of other YouTube creators say to me as well, one of the biggest things is be consistent and be constant. Put out videos. Do the work. Just make the content. You know, as much as I don't give a shit about the reserve list, Moxman put out a video 3 days a week about something I don't care about. So big ups to him about just doing the work. You know, it's like Seinfeld. They just kept doing the work. Never liked it, but boy, oh, they made millions off it.
Yeah.
It's good advice.
Yeah, just do the work. That's why I've kind of, puttered out. Don't get me wrong. I do better whenever I do stuff, but I barely ever do it.
Right? Like with my channel, I promise 2 videos a week. One's live, and one's the Friday night MTG3. And now I got shorts available. I just do those at random throughout the week.
And number one thing is have fun with it. Don't ever feel like it's an obligation. I have an actual job.
Bam, what's good? It's good.
I make my money off of going to work. I trade my time with the government to do a certain job, and I make solid money off of my 40 hours a week. So this is all fun. If I don't have fun doing this, if I don't make the face you see here on screen, I'm not going to do it. So that's why sometimes I put stuff out, sometimes I don't. This isn't my career. If you don't think you can put out a good video, happy, smiley face, spend money, losing money, opening cards, doing bullshit, just running and grinding off it, don't do it. Most people won't make it making money off of YouTube. So have fun doing it. This is
That's
a
what I'm
hobby.
trying to do.
Enjoy it. I mean, look at Prime, the big case behind him. Tortoise, the case, and the arcade machine behind him. Look at Brian, like the games he's got on the shelves and stuff. It's people enjoying it. That's what you've got to bring to it. The enthusiasm. Niche down people who love doing what you're doing. That's how you thrive in it. Bring your enjoyment to it. It's like that weird science teacher that could just talk and talk and talk.
So,
I know what you're saying, Pat. I really do. And sometimes I have to record. I mess up and I have to record the video over again. I have to bring that same energy to go back over the cards when I'm doing my card videos. But I have that energy, and that's what has brought me. I've gotten, one of my videos got over 120 views to it.
Yeah.
My vids are getting, right now are getting an average of 20 to 30 views.
You want to see me giggle like a schoolgirl when I'm pulling stuff? Because I'm the same way. Like, if I'm going to open shit, I might as well put it on camera, right?
Yeah.
So, chat, yes.
Speaking of which, I want to do a quick plug for Bam MTG while we still got some people here. Bam,
yes, Bam,
do me a favor, put your link, and especially your link for Whatnot. They have a fun show. I have not had a chance to check it out, but I will, especially when I have a couple bucks to throw to the cause for sure. But please post those links, Bam MTG, for your YouTube and another one for your Whatnot. This was gifted to to me by Brandon and Mel there, and I have a picture coming up with them. And dude, meeting you guys is so awesome. I wish we had more time, you know. But I'm gonna stop yapping and start cracking. This is from Bam, so he should be putting those links in. Links, bro. Come on,
Thanks,
where are
bro.
they?
I put Marty's
Links,
place link in the chat too. Go check that.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm Marty's 50th subscriber.
Oh, yeah. Let me subscribe. Oh, I want to
subscribe.
Give me those.
Hey, there's a turtle.
Rub it all over my face.
Turtle.
Yeah, cut down. Oh, that is a good one.
Come on, get some.
And a foil. Nice. That's
a texture boy. That's kind of decent.
Oh yeah, that's me. Lag the most.
Lag the most.
That's me. My internet.
That is textured. Textured. Very nice. All right. Defiler of Faith foil. All right. Chaotic Transformation. Tobias. He's too biased. Oh. All right. Oh, cool. We got the Kobold Overlord. This is fun. It's just fun. Fun card. Orca Siege Demon. Okay. And what do we got for we got a rare. Oh, check out that number. Can you see it?
Oh shit. What is it?
It's 420.
420.
Oh damn.
That's awesome in itself.
He's green. He's green.
Oh, it's the
okay. I don't care. It's a good number. This is a keeper. Thank you, Bam.
Erberg.
And we also got a Power Stone foil and a Sapperling. All right. Very cool.
Yeah, honestly, that Power Stone is going to be surprisingly useful in the next 3 months.
Oh, you think?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, no. Thank you so much, Bam. And you got your links right there. You say you're number 150, number 51 here. What?
I think he means he's at that many.
Oh,
I don't. Whatever. DJ, how about you do your shit? Honestly, hey, content creator to content creator from someone who knows somebody. So you get to a certain point, like Command Zone and all them big bastards, they don't give a shit about the comment section. As hard as it is, I love all the people I've grown this community with. And the larger you get, it's hard because you want to open those packs, open those boxes, and it's hard to keep up with the comment section. So you're going to get to a tough area because you're going to be so doggone popular. I don't know how you're going to keep up with all of it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do my best, man. I'm a one-man shop, and eventually, if it grows, the channel grows, I'll hopefully be able to hire some people on to help with the editing, keeping track of the contest and stuff like that, so it's not as boomered out as I normally am.
Well, DJ, on that note, to anybody out there listening, if you do editing or any sorts of After Effects, go ahead and send DJ an email in the links below and help him out. Take a little bit of load off that back of his.
Right. No, thank you, man. And, we're all building community here. When I grow, you guys all grow too. And we, the community gets bigger and better and awesome, Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling one more. I'm going to have no shorts. Screw it.
Yeah, open those.
I just haven't pulled anything good yet. I'm just
I was just thinking while we were doing this, I want to go ahead. I want to get in on a box with DJ Longhair. He does really good openings. It's a fun time. So I want to go ahead and sponsor a box split. I'm not sure. I'd love to get in an Ikoria box with you. It's one of my favorite sets.
Well, you know what would make my day? Pat,
you open one.
Pat, it's a little bit more money, but you know what would make my day? Some Battle Bond.
Battle Bond.
That would be fun.
Battle Bond.
Battle Bond.
Now,
I'm not only James Bond, I'm Battle Bond.
Blow yourself up. Let me look at these beautiful packs you're teasing me with, and tease me more with this Battle Bond aspect. Why is
all right,
that?
which one? I should probably save one for a thing, so let's pick one.
Well, you could clip this into shorts.
Now,
Oh, well,
my
that's true too.
suggestion is that you keep the mystery booster for a longer format, because the collector booster, you'll skip past most of the commons. So
Okay.
the collector booster is easy for a short.
Collector booster.
So
All right, here we go.
if you rip that, you can clip this. No one talks. You get 60 seconds. Clip this afterwards. Download the video off of StreamYard.
Sure.
Boom.
Let's
Okay.
experiment it. So
here we go.
DJ Longhair here in the house. So we got an Unfinity Collector Booster Pack. Let's get it. Obviously, do all the things. Smash the like, subscribe, comment, and be a part of the fams. Check out links for Discord and all that fun stuff are in other videos. That is a cool balloon. All right, Bamboozle. We're going to get right to the goodies. Tuscan Whiskers. Okay, foam. There we go. On to the rares. So you can use this one in Legacy format. Lifetime pass holder. Super duper lost in that beautiful, beautiful Galaxy foil. Got a Hardy. Finder of the Lost. Bingo, baby. That's cool. I almost had to like scratch that off a little bit. I'm like, how did the bug get squished in there? That is dope. It's not money, but who cares? Trust Chief Engineer, and it looks like we got a regular land here, plains, and a very cool Galaxy Foil Mountain. No shocks here, man. What can you do? Bye. And cut.
Hey, there you go. I mean,
fantastic.
I like that. Super duper lost.
Dude, that mountain's like $10.
Is it nice? Yeah.
Can you pull another 420 card for me though?
I'm looking. I don't think. Well, that would require me opening that other one. Was there 420 cards in there, or is it even numbered?
I don't remember. I'm just
510, 427.
Personal suggestion: keep that bingo card out and aside as a giveaway, because it looks so starkly different than most Magic cards.
I want to keep it.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, like that's one of those things.
I'm gonna have one of those cards off to the side. Like sometimes you just don't want some park reentry.
It's one of those in a trade binder. That's one of those fluff cards where it's not worth anything, but that sweetens the deal a little bit.
And a bingo.
Yeah, well, it just looks really good in person. That silver bordering with the foil.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Well, not besides the mountain, there really wasn't anything too exciting in there. But good times. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, guys. Are you guys excited?
Hoo-ha.
So you're at 1.06. Does that mean you need 4 more subscribers?
No, that means he needs 40 more to get to 1,100.
Oh, 1,100. So you're already past. So you're at 1060.
Or well,
I'm confused.
It's all math.
Yeah,
I know it's all math.
You need more specificity, motherfucker. Like
bro, he said 1010. What does 1.06 mean in that? Is he there or is he not there?
There's a number. There's a letter after that as a specific identifier. 1.06K means 1,000.
Right.
So there's no more questions. I'm sorry, Brian.
There's two more to get 1070.
Okay.
Yeah. It will show you the 1.06, and then it gets the decimal gets weird because then you get into the double digits. Then it goes, once you get past the 1K, it's just one number. You don't get to see the little numbers.
Little toasted. I'm sorry, I can't do math right now.
You want to know something? You want to know something interesting? 1.06 Kelvin is negative 457.762 degrees.
That is.
I also think that, interestingly, negative 17 is the same in Celsius and Fahrenheit.
That's crazy.
Also, Kelvin is an interesting scale. Period.
It is. I was just looking up some fun things on Google with the 100.
Interesting thing on Google. Look up Henrietta Lacks. One woman has had over 50 million tons of body mass.
What?
What?
That sounds a little disturbed.
The most interesting person in history was robbed of her genetic profile.
That is
interesting, Adam. PM me on that. I'm still, just PM me on that, brother. You got the Discord link, or you could email me.
I'm off tomorrow. I got paid today. Fucking Friday.
Hell yeah. Yeah, my payday doesn't come till later.
Save
but
that money for Brothers War.
You're right.
So I was just talking to Bob and Matt in our small chat group there. I had 3 draft boxes of Brothers War. I forgot to get a pre-order of collector's boxes of Brothers War. So I had to go and put one earlier. Just so, if I'm unsure, I can cancel it later.
Tony!
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I don't know him, but I just want to say, fuck you, Tony.
Wow.
Well, no. Number one.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
What's your name? They say Tony, and then you say, fuck you, Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah, it's the whole. It's the oldest meme on the interwebs.
Yeah, it's like, so we showed that to Dave while we were on an island. Like, no joke, huddled around a campfire in the pouring rain. Fuck you, Tony. You see this fire? I fucked your mom behind this fire.
You better not talk about my mom. Yeah, it's the oldest meme. Tony's all, what? Tony.
You get that thing. Did you get that thing? That I sent you. Did you?
You got it. Nice, brother. Hell yeah. I included some Sphinx in there for you, brother.
Oh, that's got to be Harvey Birdman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, what you got, Brian?
Oh yeah, that little fart that the hippo did.
Yeah.
On BBV's MTG Attitude, where Editor J his first video with the Wednesday the Mystery Wednesday. I was the one that won the question of the day because of my fart story.
Oh God!
Read it in the comments over there on MTG Attitude channel.
Yeah.
That was a real thing that happened, and I have never ever lived that story down. If anybody remembers me from those days, they know me just by that story. If they know anything about me, they know that story about me.
Yeah, and Marty, when you feel comfortable, bro, hit me up. We'll get you on the show, brother. Hell yeah. Tony, glad. I love it, bro. That's so sweet. He's like, I love it more than my baby girl loves Happy Meals. That's dope. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
I found some extra Sphinx. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to throw this in the Sphinx box for my boy, Tony. I do the same for Pawz because he loves angels and cats, like just random cats for my boy Molos back in Germany.
Sounds fun.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this is cool. I actually got to play with Living Death during the tournament, so I'm in love with this card. It would be fun, like if you exile everyone's library and then boom, throw all your creatures on. You're like, F you, Tony. Nah, that's cool, man. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. Go sign up, man. If you're gonna be up that late. I know it's late, but I come home after work, so that's why it's so late. But glad to have you on, man, and get a full game in for sure. So that is this Sunday. Tomorrow, of course, is the big 9-10-10-10. That's so fun to say. 9-10-10-10. 9-10-10-10. Anyway, that's tomorrow, 4 o'clock my time. So that's 7 for your East Coast heads. Definitely come by. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This bad boy right here. That go to my Monday Halloween thing. It's like after the 3-hour mark. Check for that. And please tell me what you think of the video I threw together, or at least the music, because I did all that. But anyway, this bad boy, if you win it, you can have it destroyed. You can keep it. I can send it to you. We can do other things with it, whatever, within reason.
Here's the
Go
question.
do the thing, and you can win this 50-cent card. Yeah. What?
So anybody who wins that pretty much has like 99% free range to do anything with that card.
Pretty much. As long as it doesn't get me canceled or on the radar for that, or YouTube be like, oh, no.
That's why I said 99%. That's
exactly.
That's ridiculous. Like, you guys should get on. You guys should get in on that. That is actually pretty fun. I'd love to see what you can come up with. If it's
whoever wins this, I just thought that would be fun. So that's the deal behind that.
Getting a game of spell table on?
What's that?
You feel like getting some spell table going?
I gotta do dinner. And also I don't know if I could stream and spell table because my laptop's very limited. So
I
Robert's I'll grind it up and smoke it. No.
No, what do you mean stream and spell table? You can just play on this, can't you? Or you got something else going on?
No, it slows down. Like, I have to usually cut all my tabs. Like, I have a shit bunch open right now, but we don't have a bunch of people on, so it's not like really messing with it too much. But I don't know. I'm just sketch. It's just me.
No, I understand. I understand. That's why when we play normally on late nights, it's on StreamYard.
Yeah, because I can control everything, do my clips, and all that fun stuff. So, but I will get there, guys. Eventually. I'm talking to someone right now that might hook up a little upgrade. So we'll see. I am also out prowling for a real job too. So it's like trying to do all the things, guys.
We believe in you.
Yeah. No, you said that earlier, Justin. I was just like, bro, that's crazy.
We believe in you.
Yes. Yeah. I cannot handle going past a day. I can imagine 50 years.
Pat, what'd you say?
Oh, if you want to move to the East Coast, I can get you a job.
Yeah, no, you tell me. I got my dad here, so that's why I gotta make sure he's good. So I gotta figure it out. But
if it motivates you, my dad lives in California, and I live near the East Coast. Simple.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
So, was there any other questions you had for us, super fast?
Well, I actually had a list, but I got one more I'm going to ask you. So, because I know we're getting to the point of closing out, right? And I don't want to ask you something that sounds redundant, but this one should be simple. When was the moment when you were in Vegas and you were at Magic 30 that it hit you that you were at Magic 30 and you felt everything great about it?
Meeting up with everyone initially outside. That was it for me, man.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting Prime met at night outside the event altogether, but meeting Ed and Kylan and especially Brody. Brody's so freaking awesome from Alfonso Vestments. That guy's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we got to see a very sketch thing of the belt. The belt was phenomenal. My camera was being a little, I don't know what, but anyway, it was so cool.
That sounds awesome. Like
the underwear belt, Captain Underpants.
Yeah,
belt.
the underwear. Yeah, Captain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was so amazing watching you guys together. I mean, you guys were like brothers, just right off the way, right right off the bat, you guys were clicking. It's like you've known each other for years. You know,
Yeah.
You guys could have just been hugging and fist bumping and everything, like you were natural born brothers.
Yeah, no, that's the way I feel about the community or people in it, you know. So I have to say, like, that the whole meeting, like Bob and everyone, it was definitely
Bootylicious! Yes, Your Honor.
yeah, it totally was. It was awesome.
That was amazing. Like, I think that was like the price of the admission alone is getting to see everybody.
Yeah. I'm just a plebe, and I had the best freaking time of my life.
Yeah, I didn't come rolling with much, man. I mean, my paychecks and selling those boxes was the only way I was able to get there.
And
so I took like big risks trying to sell those boxes, and I am super appreciative. Like, I really wish I could have bought more to give out to the community, and I just can't, you know.
Right.
I rolled with like 3 bills, I think. That was it. It didn't last long. That was everything.
Ah,
food
man.
and everything. Yeah.
Actually, DJ, I've got to call bullshit right there. It's not that you can't. It's that you were previously unable to. Because in the future, you certainly can. Look at those big biceps you have, you beastly bastard, you. You can in the future. You know why?
Oh, yeah.
It's 'cause you're doing good and you're going to do better. You were previously unable to. It's not who you are. It's who you were.
Thank you for that motivational speech by Pat the Pauper. You know, Pat, Pat, you must be buttered because you're on a roll.
Radio voice.
I know. I'm jealous because, like, I'm close, but I don't have the Pat the Pauper. I can go deeper, but you know.
He's smooth. He's just smooth.
Well, you're listening to the smooth sound.
Smoke a
Pat the
lot.
Pauper.
And you drink a lot. Specifically, hard alcohol.
That's funny.
So, interestingly enough, you could buy grain alcohol and unfiltered cigarettes in the town I grew up in at the local store. So, starting in high school, I started on moonshine and unfiltered Camels.
Oh boy!
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! I had brandy and basic 100s.
I grew up in Utah, so I had to wait till I was 19 to do one thing and 21 to do the other.
Why is the rum gone? Exactly.
I drank it.
Why is the rum always gone?
Nah, I
whiskey.
don't do rum that much. Like, if that's what's there, sure. But I'm more a Jack guy. I'd be chilling that on rocks or like, well, mainly Jack and Cokes. That's like the lifeblood.
So that's my biggest problem, in all honesty, is I don't want to drink. I want to get drunk.
Yeah. Right.
That's the thing, is I'm not looking to, I enjoyed the taste of this. No, I want to get inebriated. And once I'm drunk, I want to enjoy that state.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for, which is a very different way to have the interactions with alcohol, with drugs in general. So it's like, got to be smart about the way you do this. You can't have a drink and drive if that's the way you want to enjoy alcohol.
Yeah, no.
That's
You don't
not
do that.
the way
Don't do
I can
that.
enjoy pack opening. I don't want to enjoy one pack. I want to have a whole box because I'm a dirty boy.
I hear that, man.
That's how I enjoy Magic the Gathering. So it's hard for me to go down to my LGS and get one single pack. I want to do the whole thing. I want to get 36 packs of Time Spiral Remastered. I don't want to get one in a Power Cube. I want all of them. Oh, put it all over the table. Oh, it's a crazy Friday night. Let's go wild. Why do a line when I could do the whole box at one time?
Yeah.
Yes, Pat.
Wow.
I love it.
So raw.
Did we get Time Spiral? Somebody said Double Masters earlier.
Well, so DJ, that's the thing. And I wasn't kidding. I'll say it again. I'd love to go halvesies on a an Ikoria box.
Ikoria, okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite sets. I don't know if I've ever seen you open up those beautiful mutated creatures that we
Oh, a
found
while
in
back.
Ikoria. And also, you get some wonderful play pieces with those triomes and mutate creatures.
If you like
had a-
Godzilla, DJ,
Did somebody say triomes?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at those.
yeah, exactly.
Giles,
I
you
pulled
dirty
these.
dog, you.
I pulled these out of 3 packs of Ikoria. 2 in one and one in another one.
Nice.
And that's a really good show there, Brian, because those full art foils are incredibly difficult to get your hands on. Even the cheapest of those full art foils run well over $40 each, some of which you can actually get in draft boxes. I've opened up over 2 collectors boxes of Ikoria collectors and only ever gotten full art foils in draft boxes.
Yeah, wow.
So some of the cards that Prime was just showing off there are incredibly difficult to get and even harder to get on the secondary market because collectors, people that are opening those and getting them, want to keep them because the triomes are such good play pieces. Some of those play pieces that are great in decks you find in other places, like the mystery booster that DJ's got there teasing us.
Yeah, I believe I should do another last minute video, so I'm gonna keep that for a short. Sorry for the tease, guys, but I should be responsible. That's my last pack I have open for a while.
Personal suggestion: don't even do it as a short. Keep it as like a 3 or 5 minute video where you go over each card.
Oh God!
Because at this point, people want to tune in. They love seeing you open up stuff and talking. So go slow. Enjoy the experience of opening up a tasty pack no one else gets their hands on.
Jeez. You know what song just came to my head? Keep off the sausage and your butt cheeks are warm.
Fair.
Fair.
Like, yeah, I don't know how to.
Oh man.
Some tenacious
Something
D
by
going
the
on.
butthole surfers.
Oh right. Yeah. Good
I don't,
times.
I don't know if you guys
Sweet, Tanya, hit
actually
me up.
realize this, but it is. Do you realize that it is 8 days from Brothers War pre-release weekend?
Oh, absolutely. So that's one of the things, Brian, is I realized how close we are to the next series coming out, the new set. And it's like, oh shit, I got to text my LGS and see if they want me to do a film for their new series. Because I was recently in talks with my LGS about opening cards for him. He said, hey, the next one that comes out, the next standard set, I'd like for you to do. Well, this is that set. So, yeah.
Oh,
as I'm coming to realize that with how quick Magic cards come out, it's hard to keep up as a content creator.
Yeah, it
and
is.
you transfer from. I mean, I didn't get any Kamigawa or New Capenna just because I don't know where I'm at. I mean, look at this. Tanya's talking about Stefan talking about Ikoria. And
No,
now I've
he's
got to
saying
open up
not
the
draft.
next set coming out.
They want to do a collector's there, Pat.
I'm in on that shit hard, dude, because you get the free
All right.
spells in the
I'll see what I can find.
collector box.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with product because once one thing's coming out, another thing's coming out.
Sorry, Tortoise there. Tortoise, Jesus, sorry.
Have another drink, Ray.
I'm only 5 pints deep. It is 9%, but whatever.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, collector's boxes versus the collector's hangers. So, as you
I
see
see.
a lot of the videos behind Dual Brain,
Oh,
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
some of the collector's products come out in the little hanger packs. Since they're individually packaged,
sweet a demon.
you can actually get a pretty decent pull rate off of those.
No, really.
Yeah.
Well, that would be interesting. I will see what I can
reason
find.
I know that is because I have Deflecting Swat, Fierce Guardianship, Deadly Rollick.
Nice.
And those came out of 5 packs.
Nice.
Yeah, those are the 3 you want too.
Yeah, definitely good points.
Year, probably.
Well, I will look into see. I have access to markets outside of this. I'm like basically I'm in a group where they're sometimes they got to pay rent. So boom, hey, I got these boxes. You want them? I run into some deals, so I'll see if anyone's willing to part with a Qore Collectors to see what we can get it for.
Ikoria.
And
I'm down for that.
If you want to be part of that, go ahead, click the subscribe link down below. That way you can go ahead and see when DJ's putting out videos. And if it's notifications about that box opening,
make sure you hit the bell.
If you want to see him directly and let him know you want to take part, click the button to get his email.
There you go.
So I used to sell like bingo cards and shit.
Yeah, no.
It's like commercial radio voice, you know.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't understand it. Like I just go there.
So
I hear you. I hear you.
Because you believe in what you sell, even if you don't know what you're selling.
No,
That's
it's
right.
exactly the opposite. Like a lawyer, I don't have to give a shit. I just know that I need to sell it. It's just, hey, you farted? Have you ever smelt my hand cupped with your dear sweet emulsion? This fresh coming from you. Yeah, it's just that. Like, I don't know how I get there.
Your analogies, man, sometimes
Right.
terrible.
Oh, sweet Marty, the old Marvel cards. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what I did with them all, but I had a bunch too.
So it's funny. This Puerto Rican girl just started working. The reason I know that is because she just came off of a tax project from Puerto Rico. So Spanish is my second language because I grew up in a very Hispanic neighborhood. And I was talking to her about how easy Italian is to learn from Spanish speaking. And she just stopped and looked at me and realized that I was speaking to her in Spanish, asking her if she had ever learned Italian.
Nice.
That's clever.
I'm in Vermont.
Future ex-wife or what?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. I do like most of my women shorter than me, tan, dark hair, dark skin, and dark eyes, preferably curly hair.
There you go.
Spicy.
Know what you want in life.
That's the whole thing about it, DJ. If none of you here know what you want out of life, you'll never get it. A ship with power and no destination never reaches its port of call.
You know, I'm going to interject there just a little bit, saying sometimes you don't know what you need over sometimes what you want. But good advice.
Bro, that's exactly. So here's something. Okay. 2 ships are in the same harbor. One has a destination. The other doesn't. Both of them put their power on. One reaches England. The other doesn't. One set its course to England. The other reached it. Neither of them completed their mission.
Wow.
Okay. That was almost aimless.
That's deep.
I thought I was listening to an audiobook for a second.
Yeah, right.
I was listening for the point there, and all of a sudden, he's going through the mission.
Everybody died.
Justin,
No, that's exactly it. Like, sorry, man.
What's that one saying? I gotta find that clip and hopefully I won't get demonetized. But you know,
Bro, with how
I
much
just drink and know things. That's what I do.
This clip won't get it.
Yeah, right. Oh no, I hear you, Tony. I hear you.
Hey,
Yeah, and Adam, hit me up later on that,
brother,
bro.
we know everything.
Yes.
Well, one of the things I always heard, I love this analogy, is that knowledge is like a fire and there's darkness around it because you're in the middle of the woods, which is unknowing. And when you don't know, your fire is very small. So there's a circle around it. And that's how much you don't know. But the more fire, the more learning you put on your knowledge, making the ring larger, there's more unknowing. That's fucking math because the ring gets bigger. So the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know about yourself, about the world around you. It's scary and beautiful in the same way. And Tony, smoke it, bro. That shit's about to be federal. You give it like 18 months. Biden's going to need that shit for his knees. He can barely walk. Love the old man. But hey, you know, he's
Tony's all, I prefer Plato's allegory of the cave. Platonis.
Las Cuevas. See, yeah, for sure, man.
Huh. I put the links in there for you guys. If you guys have not got in on the set giveaways, jump in. Those are the links. There's one for a exit from exile deck, and another one for potential to get a bro set box. That's I just love the name of the set, bruh. Yeah, bro set box, and or the Street Fighter foil secret lair. Oh yeah, good times. So there's the links, guys. I think we're gonna wrap up here soon, probably in the next 10 minutes or 9 minutes rather. Did you have any other questions for us, super fast?
You should show the paper on screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hold it up, pretend like you're a fucking journalist. Like, I'm reading off this script here.
I'm reading off this script here. And I think I've asked the most, because you guys already answered pretty much the highlight of your trip. I guess the one question that's on here that I didn't ask is, what are some struggles you had to overcome while getting in or at Vegas that you got over, like that improved you after getting over it?
Ooh, did they frisk you or anything, DJ?
Yeah, yes, or almost. I getting through the gates, like into the convention. I got flagged like 5 times, like multiple times throughout. And it was just like
a metal hip or anything.
No. The pins set it off. The collector pins set it off. Anytime I'd have a battery, like to recharge my phone or whatever, it would set it off, and other stuff. So it was just a matter of like I'm in line, dumping my freaking man purse, you know, the little like the backpack and the little hand, you know, freebie from Whatnot, the freebie. You know what I'm talking about, Prime.
Yeah, the black bag thing.
Yeah. So dumping that out in my backpack a couple times, that was kind of a pain, but you know, overcame it. Yeah. All right, Bam. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Either Brandon or Mel. Yeah. Hopefully you'll get a couple more people on your Whatnot. Good times. I have to check it out one of these nights. But yeah. So there's that. Getting through the line was crazy, but it was nice to get like 5 packs of mystery convention booster for $25. So I was like, that was cool. And it was 3 packs of the Infinity. Unfortunately, didn't get anything good, but you know, I got some shiny lands.
That's the bonus, because you know, in a couple of years, it's gonna be like $5-10 plus.
Yeah, so that was cool. Got 2 of the commander decks I wanted out of the thing. One I paid $64. The other one I used price ticks on because it was just too difficult to get over by where the mats were. I would have taken home some mats, but I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend the money on that deck later. Even if it comes out cheaper, I don't have to worry about it because I have it, you know?
Right.
So that was cool.
It sounds like the trip to Vegas for every one of you was worth the value, and just to be there with your friends.
Man, we had a scary moment driving back home. Yeah, my buddy was driving, and then it said take the shortcut. It literally took you down a path in the desert, on a desert road, with like huge dips and stuff, like from weather and all that. Yeah, we got up to a certain point following the thing, and it's like, well, this is trippy. People are like speeding down it, and we're not, because like, yeah, screw that. And then we got to this dip where it was like, I don't know, like not just like, the holes like this, and it had the watermarks or whatnot, right? I mean, it was like bigger than the screen. It was huge, this dip, and people, someone with an RV thought that they couldn't tackle it, and they got stuck. Right. And then we were stuck behind them, and to get past them, we needed a truck, and he checked it out and said nope. So we were literally driving around in the desert of Nevada, trying to get back to the main road. That was very very fun.
So
sounds intense.
Have eyes.
Yeah, it's like, bruh.
Hills have eyes. Shit, dude. What the?
Yeah, no, dude, I need to go catch him, because I know one of them owes me $20, so I would have been stoked if that happened. But
wow,
that was crazy. But as far as the convention itself, just lines, bro. I mean, if you're a veteran to Disneyland, it's like no big. But you're seriously, I knew on the second day, first day, I said, screw it, I'm gonna wait out the line and get through the merch line to get my freaking pin and a couple, whatever I can afford. So it was cool. It was cool. I can't thank you enough, Brody, for wasting your time with me in that line. It was cool to bullshit the whole line through. And I know it's so funny. I tell him thank you for getting in line with me. No, seriously, it's cool when you're in line with your buddy. Time goes by quicker, and we were just BSing. It was good times.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
That was really cool of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But meeting Mark Poole,
for spending your time here with us as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Mark Poole, like I said, awesome dude. Some of the other artists were really super cool. I hope to bring him on the show. That would be super fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was that one trip. Yeah, Justin, you're right. That's how the Hills Have Eyes movie started. But you know me, I just be the leader of them. It's cool.
Why can't we just get in the running car?
Yeah.
Let's all hold hands and sing "Why Can't We Be Friends."
I mean, they had me at the free hugs van. It looked really legit,
It said candy and puppies.
Yeah, I was like, bro, that's bet.
Right.
Editor Jay says we need to go to bed. Well, I still got some time, but yeah, you're telling me what to do. You're not my dad.
You're not my real dad. Damn it.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go and wrap up, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was a great show. It was great BSing with all y'all, and we're gonna do it again next week, every Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern or 5 p.m. for us Pacific Standard heads. And yeah, we got late night EDH on Sunday, usually starting around 10:20. If you guys got a gaming rig, holler at a baller, we'll get you in.
Tomorrow.
That was for Pat.
Don't forget
that was the clock in yeah. What was that?
Don't forget tomorrow.
And of course tomorrow, man, the big giveaway. 9-10-10-10.
9-10-10-10.
Woo. Confetti.
Yeah. I gotta find the ooh piece of candy. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, thanks, guys. It's been awesome. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye.